Now, mic is open. Is it? Yes, it is. Hello, everybody. Welcome. What is it? Thursday? Yes. I skipped 2 streams. Got how this works. Well, I remember the greeting part. Hello, Mad Cat. Shogun greetings, Shorty. Evil Bob, Method 1, Seth. Hello to Ermham, Cracker, Wolfie, Johan B. Thanks a lot for the support. Freak Factor, Oculi, Toolens is here. Mimax, Sikinos, Azuna. Hello to Silu. Bernard Angigan, Cup Chaser, Sin Q, Johnner, Riper Snifle, Chethros, William Follett, and Payboy. Payball, I think, is here as well. How are things? Pretty busy at work. Prepared some things for, well, later this week. Can we do a sneak peek? No, I don't think it's going to work. We will not do a sneak peek right now. Maybe later. Greetings to DJ Eki. These are the goat Derby in the house. Can I speak? Payball. Thanks a lot for the 3 months there. Much appreciated. Yumu Alin is here as well. Today I feel nostalgic. I want to go to drone regions for a bit. Make some money killing drones, doing escalations. Maybe we get some ghost sites or data escalations or whatever. We'll find out together. I have nukes. We'll just do a little day trip. We'll go back home later. We have our yurt. We have refits for all kinds of situations. Right now, I'm in my travel fitting. Let me just make sure. Yeah, the drones are also fine. How about repairs? Yeah, let's repair these, and off we go. We are gonna go through Thera, have some fun traveling to that space. No container for extra space. No, I want to keep it simple today. I'll just be there for, a couple of hours and then back. I don't intend to do a 3-day trip. So this is perfectly fine. Containers makes it more complicated in terms of, fitting, management and everything. So I don't feel like complex right now. Things at work are pretty complex. So we'll take it easy. That's the plan. Let's go. This travel fit is super cool. It's sub 3 second align. Covered cloak. We have a nullifier so we can get out of bubbles. If I get caught, it's entirely my fault. Pretty much. And greetings, less is more. How's it going? So Johan's charges have been spent. Okay. You gotta go to the office, interview with a candidate. Alright, fingers crossed. This is gonna be, a good candidate, right? Where was I? Para. Let's go. So we'll jump a few low secs before we head into Thera, and then from there we end up somewhere in Malpais, but that's fair. Also, I didn't eat yet today. Here we go. Cheers. The fitting is pretty expensive, including the clone. Talking about clone, did I? Yes, I have the clone with me. Good stuff. But I feel fairly safe doing this. That being said, it's Eve, right? There's always things you don't know and you learn by losing your shit. Let's see how it goes today. Encarnus, thanks a lot for 3 months of support. Welcome again to the sub club. What else happened? A lot of things, actually. There is news. So PAX Day is going to launch into early access from the 18th, which happens to be the day I have to get the little ones to the kindergarten for the first time. Well, to get to know the other children, the teacher and whatnot, in anticipation of them going to kindergarten from August. But, well, we'll make it work somehow. There is a creator access from, in fact, tomorrow, so I might be streaming PAX Day a little bit throughout the weekend as well. Stay tuned. And, you guys can get access from the 18th, pretty much. This was a bit earlier than I thought it would be, but hey, maybe they needed the money. We'll see. I'm looking forward to build a really nice village with those, together with those who are interested in doing this as well. The pricing is okay, in my opinion. What was it, $39? And then you get access to the game for the entire duration of early access, no subscription fees. in addition, and they expect it to last at least 1 year. So $39 for a year of access to an MMO. I would call that okay. That being said, it is early access. They said there will be wipes. So, but we'll see. But yeah, I would say it's okay. And, you know, if I sink in just 50 hours, $39 for 50 hours of entertainment, try that in a cinema, right? That's not gonna happen. Well, maybe you get probably one evening with some popcorn and a drink, and that's it. Then the money's gone. Let's say 3 hours, maybe. Good morning, Chris. How's it going? Historicalist. That's how I kind of measure, you know, the costs of games. Also, World of Warcraft War Within, I couldn't help myself, so I'm in the beta as well. Although yesterday nothing worked, at least until I went to bed. Servers were not really there. Maybe later today. If some of you are testing as well, I might have some time between, what's this, 1800 and 2000 UTC daily, give or take. And my focus would be testing dungeons mainly. If you're into that sort of stuff, let me know. What else is gonna happen? Saturday, we're going to be with Jens from Binary Impact with Parking World. A dev stream, that is, and then Bart Fleet. Sunday, I'm not entirely sure what the program will be, but we'll figure it out together. Wolfie is afraid to go back to WoW. At this point, I trust in myself that because of not having a team, I will eventually stop playing. Yeah, it's just a beta right now, so I don't know. I just want to check what they're up to and then decide if I will play on launch or not or whatever. Okay, I should probably add a local chat here, right? 15 people. Wait, is this HiSec? Oh yeah, this is HiSec. Alright, and entrance to Thera in HiSec. We arrived. Let's go. Check the waters. You played the game way too much, same here. I played WoW for, I don't know, the better part of 10 years, probably a bit more. Way too much. I basically came home from work and I played WoW until sleep, pretty much. There's an ibis sitting here, okay. So SyncQ says they measure like this as well, but they do a modification, okay. It takes the number and multiplies it by 2, because for every game you play for 1 hour, there is one game in your library which you do not play for 1 hour because you have that many games you bought and never played. Okay, well, yeah, okay. Well, even if you multiply that number, 1 year access to a sandbox MMO is pretty okay with $40, even if it's 80, I would say. So, guys, we could actually use the time I have. I cannot stream it. Well, wait. From tomorrow, I can actually stream PAX Day. Yes, I think. We could use the time to, even though most of you don't have access, if you have access, let me know. Tomorrow, not now. And then we can find a place we would start out. So we basically go scout the maps a little bit in the next 2-3 days so we know what to do on the 18th. We have a plan. That would be kind of the idea. Greetings, Reed. Hello, Edalie. Welcome to the stream. Now, let's see if that ibis was a bad omen. Doesn't matter. I can jump back out if there's trouble. And even if there is, I might be able to just... Yeah, nobody's here. Okay, cool. I'm gonna just warp to somewhere. Cloak up. And then we'll figure out which exit it is to get to drone regions. Eve Scout. For the win. We're gonna exit at SSM. All right. Oh shoot, SSM is no longer there? You gotta be kidding me. No. That connection just closed. And it was, no, it's still there though. It says EOL, yeah. Well. Or did they make a mistake? Wait, it's still here. What? Oh, it's still in the bookmarks. But I can't see the signature here anymore. Yeah, well, that's unfortunate. How do we get... Oh, wait, in... No, in Smother is elsewhere. What's the closest connection I have? In Smother... Impasse. Let me check. Well, we could go through in Smother. Depends a little bit on where the exit is. B tag I. Oh. Could... Ah, shit. This is gonna make me go through cache. It's a tad busy. Or... Yeah, we could take that shortcut, I guess, and then start in the Spire. Okay, we'll take the impasse. The in Smother exit. If it's still there, let me check. Uh-oh. I hear a yow, and that is a chaos. A chaos. Oh, wow. No worries. Don't even try. Sorry, greetings to you, JC, in the house. Hello to Johnny, Tiru, Katolju, Freaky Noodle, Kayan is here, Will Jonesy, hello, so Sadis, Cadence, Olaf. Well done, what? What did I do, Olaf? Hello, devil. You mean the yows? Sorry, my brain is fried from work, but I felt like let's turn the stream on anyway. What could possibly go wrong? That's the thinking, right? Oh, there we go, Olaf. I'll try better next time. Welcome everybody to the stream. We are about to get into drone regions for a little bit. The connection in there are closed, so we take a detour and see where it goes. Thanks a lot for the support. Chaos, Olaf, Freaky Noodle. What did I miss? Oh no, we are do not do trains. Trains are dangerous. We have 3 charges. Is there a train? Ah, crap, there might be. Edward is here. Jax. Hello, and wow, level 1 is already completed. Oh, there you go. Okay, as long as we don't complete level 2, we're safe. So, all good. Chaos, how's it going? You want to say hi? Did I do a shout out? I don't know. Let's try. Shout out. Chaos. Boom. And there he is on comms. Tascon is here as well. Oh, cooldown. I guess we had a shout out already. Complete the level. Uh-oh. No. Nothing is completed. Let's go say hi. Is your Discord working, Chaos?
Yes, I made sure to.
Wow.
I'm learning.
Congrats. How's it going? What were you up to?
Going good. I did some things. I opened up another 140 crates. Man, you have to do this. You have to go in Losec in the insurgency and go hunting. Imagine you getting an officer mod. Imagine. Go on. Wait, do you not got an officer mod?
No. What? Who?
Yeah.
No. You got another one.
I got an officer. I got one. I actually got one.
One?
I got one. Like the mod. I think actually no. Commandant's just called.
Yeah, but not today. That was a few days ago. Yes.
No. Yeah, that was a few days ago.
Yes.
Yeah, so,
I remember that. We talked about it.
Did we?
Yeah, we did.
I don't remember. I don't even remember.
You were ecstatic with me on this Discord, and I was like, "Yay!" Shit's not my disc. Well,
I finally got it back to Gita, so that was great. That was panicky.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, is it just me, or was the hype train stuck at a level stuck at 100%?
That's probably you. There's no hype train. The hype train is a lie. There's nothing happening right now.
Like it's
for the next
it's bugged?
2.5 minutes, nothing is gonna happen, chat. Where was I? So you were doing how many did you open?
I opened it up 140.
140.
Roughly 5 bill out of it.
5 bill. I mean, yeah, that's workable. So congrats on that.
Yeah.
Well
We
played.
did some abyssals today as well. And let's just say I had a whole room where it was just speed clouds, and I yeeted so far, everything followed and died as well.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, you still
Like-
is positive, aren't you?
Well, so what happened is my second account died. My main account just survived with like 17 structure, and I was still with Karen,
Oh,
and the whole room was just speed clouds. So all the other little rats flew out, killed themselves in the boundary.
oh, nice.
So I flew back in, and it just orbited Karen in the last room, killed her. So yay!
That was close. How much is one of these jackdaws?
300-ish mil.
300 Ishmael. Okay, that's well fair, I guess. How does
Yeah,
your
it's actually
stream
a pretty good
start?
price.
By the way, I'm supposed to ask. How did your stream start?
Oh. So, I went into Losac to start hunting some NPCs, right?
Yeah.
Not even 5 minutes into the stream, I undocked my 2 Tengus. Because that's one thing I would like to use to do is give this content a go and try to make a fit. I say the Tengu's the best option, but hey ho, you can probably put something together. But anyway, what happened was I noticed there was some people pinging in the system. I'm like, oh, you know what? I can't ping this gate because I'm in a stage 5 lawless system. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay, I'm going to ping to this random freaking plex. Okay, just a random plex. And guess who was there with a bubble?
Oh,
They were testing out the mechanics of the bubble with the plex I warped to. And ripped 2 Tengus within 5 minutes of stream.
How much were they?
Kidding. Like half a bill each, so a bill gone in 5 minutes.
I mean, you made
So-
5 bill back, so I guess this is just the cost of doing business then.
Yeah, well, when I think about it, those 2 Tengus alone made me, including those blueprints I've got, maybe 30 bill.
Mm-hmm.
So, pretty good investment, I have to say.
Definitely. Well,
But, dude, that was rough. Just warped to a random freaking plex. Like, there was like 15 plexes in our system. And I just happened to warp to the one they were at and testing the bubble mechanics.
was it the top
Because
one?
they didn't know. No, it wasn't. It was just a random freaking, like, it was on the map. I was on the map, and I went, this one.
Okay. Well, yeah, that is just, maybe don't buy lottery tickets.
No. After that, after so much drops, yeah. It's all been gone downhill since, mate. But, I hope you are running the Loki police skin with that, Loki.
Oh, yeah, actually I should. But, I just realized my other connection also closed. Fuck. Really?
No, it's okay. The thing is, I
no.
went through Thera.
That's,
I went through Thera,
yeah.
and I don't know if it was someone on purpose, but all the freaking wormholes weren't marked correctly.
Oh, no,
Like,
wait, it's still here, Oh, God, that was the wrong
Yeah,
stick.
like, wait, I got to TLG. That's the one I was going through.
To do
That's the one
what?
I was trying to go through. TLG wormhole.
Yeah, to do what?
I was gonna hunt clone guys.
Clone guys?
Oh,
In Smother. What? I don't
what's
understand.
it called again? Clone soldiers.
Clone
Clone soldiers.
in Null.
Yes.
There are clone soldiers in Null? Didn't know that.
It was a good connection to the Loso.
Ah, what? Nah, definitely not.
Oh,
What?
no. Okay, phrase. No. Okay, let me rephrase that. So, the wormhole I was trying to look for was marked as PJP.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
It said
okay.
it will lead me to this location.
Uh-huh.
But the thing is, the InSig and OutSig was the exact same. Like, they copy and pasted the information in the wrong spot. So I couldn't find the right wormhole. And it was the exact TLG, or the one you're going to right now.
Yeah,
That's the issue.
I just hope it's going to where I want it to go, fingers crossed. I want to end up in Smother now, please. Oh, please.
I don't know, it's just the Thera holes have been kind of interesting lately.
Looks good, looks good. Looks like in Smother to me. Let's have it.
You know, I haven't really slept, so maybe that's why I'm making no sense.
I lost a lot of hours this week as well. I watched some Netflix show. I'm an idiot. I shouldn't have started. Oh boy.
Oh, what is it?
I think it's just called SWAT. Yeah. SWAT. That's it. Anybody else watched it? I like it. I like the characters. I don't know. It's one of these cozy little thingies. You know, it's not really amazing. It's just nice. Special weapons and tactics. Well, it's SWAT. Yeah, the show is called SWAT. That's it.
You know, you should watch in your spare time to be relaxing. Go watch Happy Tree Friends.
We call them comfort shows. Yeah, it's comfort shows, right? It's a good show. It's solid. It's nothing like really exciting, but in the 45 minutes for each episode, they still manage to have a little bit of an overarching, you know, story and whatnot, and but conclude something that is somewhat interesting. So yeah, it's pretty solid. Solid is probably the word for it. Yeah, I shouldn't have started. That's dumb.
Are you going to FanFest next year?
Yes. Why?
Because I want to start to organize a hotel or something like that where we all are in the same hotel.
Okay. Maybe this is gonna work. Maybe this is not gonna work. Yeah, we can look into it certainly. You should also organize some additional shirts for you just in case.
Actually, no. Talking about shirts, I want some more Commandant shirts.
Yeah, I will definitely bring. I'll also bring for the others, right? Who are joining.
Yeah, but can I get some before? Because I really like it. It's just...
yeah, I can probably make that happen. We'll keep in touch.
Yes. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to do is like get everyone in the same area, so we're not like across the town and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like somewhat next to the venue and all of that.
Yeah, that's gonna be pricey. But yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh well, not next to the venue, but I'm talking about like where I was situated to you, then where Mad Cat was, then you know everyone else, like a bit more situated together.
Mm-hmm.
So. You know, if we want to go somewhere, or if I need to carry you back to the hotel, I can do that.
Yeah. I couldn't though. Yeah. So I cannot repay the favor. Sorry.
No, don't expect me. No. I'm a heavyweight in drinking and something. Anyway.
Okay, Chaos is gonna be drinking but sober. That's the plan. Yeah. So let's start organizing that. When was that again? In May? I think it was May. Was it?
Well, it was last month was the event, Capsini Day, so 11 months from now.
Uh-huh. Okay. So, yeah. No, wait.
Yeah, it was the 1st of May. If I'm not mistaken, the event starts on 1st of May.
Yeah. So it's going to be in May-ish something. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Works, I guess. And yeah, we should start organizing. This is cheaper than short-term hotel bookings or something.
Well, worst comes to us, we can get an Airbnb, but I don't know how that's going to work.
Yeah, me neither. So, and wasn't there something like a solar eclipse at the same time as well?
Oh, really?
Didn't they mention something during the previous FanFest? I think there was something, and I was like, oh my god, that's gonna be a shit situation because you know everything's super expensive or whatever, right? So I don't know. We'll see how this is gonna go.
So I see a chat. The tickets are 550 to 300. So the FanFest ticket to go to FanFest is 195. Not clean like difference between your country and that. But if you want extra stuff, you can all pay a bit more. But just for the ticket itself to FanFest, it's 195 early bird ticket. So if you want to get it now before they sell out. Then you got to pay the full price. That's why I bought mine ASAP.
Yeah, definitely be early. That's a good point. Yeah, did you hear PAX Day is starting early access on June 18th?
You're gotta be kidding me,
Yeah,
right?
they're really fast. So we got 7 days in Equinox, and then we're gonna be busy.
Well, see it this way. At least with Eve, I can hit max craft, then craft there, then craft here. Then when I'm waiting for that to smell, I can go back to Eve, craft up more shit, and go back to PAX Day, craft more shit, and back and forwards. Gonna be great.
You can fill the void of each MMO with activities in the other one.
Yes.
Yeah. So we need to find where we want to start, as in, you know, location wise. And there is I say we, those who have access already are allowed to, I believe, stream from tomorrow. And I would use the time to basically scout a location for us. That would be the idea.
Wait, so we get to, get to play early, a week early.
Those who, okay, so they're calling this a creator something, like 10, 15, or maybe 20 big shots, myself not included. I'm not a big shot streamers like Asmongold and Co Carnage and whatnot. They will start tomorrow for 4 days. This is like a creator event or something. But everybody else who has, for whatever reason, access to the game, or in a capacity where we had to sign a document and not talk about it, we can also. So there's your explanation. Yeah, fair enough. Maybe I can even get some keys. But
to the signing.
Oh wait, you should have been there a year ago. So there's that. Will you start the guild on the 18th? Yes.
Okay, so
Carson, we will. We have to also think of a name. I mean, you know, it was funny, Sisters of Eve, but I would like to be a bit more like serious about this, how we want to call it. So there's a channel in Discord called PAX Day if you want to join in with early access, which starts on June 18th. Go in there if you have any suggestions of how we should call our. Is it called guild? I think it's called a guild. Yeah, you have one. Oh shit, I don't want to know.
Measure and clowns.
No. So this is, you know, I also want to go a little bit into immersion there, right? We cannot be the Leroy Roxer kiddies or something like that. That wouldn't work for me. I want to, you know, I'm not a hardcore role playing whatever person, but a little bit something that kind of fits with the world. The Bald Man's Brigade.
Bald Man Brigade.
The Kingdom of Earth. Okay, we're getting good ideas. No, I also want this to be independent of me. Is it in terms of, you know, Chaos might join, maybe we have other creators joining in. I don't want to make this about me, but I would like to, you know, do stuff together with the communities. Kind of like the Tutors fleet, but we cannot call ourselves Tutors there. That's just not okay. Right? Asmongold, oh my god, a story. Yeah, so let's come up with it. It can have a hint to Eve, or a hint to, I don't know, common nonsense, or a hint to something, right? But I don't want to make it, you know, Sisters of Eve. It's kind of, it was silly, but it was funny. And there's the twin invasion. Number one. Hold on a sec. Okay, apparently they are going for a swim. Eve Exiles, says Edward. The lovely streamers. Circle of known knowledge. Ooh.
That'd be good. Like, do we want a reference to we do play Eve? Or no?
So like, a subtle one is okay. Cool. A subtle one is okay, but EVE Online Refugees is not it. That's what I'm saying, right? Cheers, Elo. Elo, you're the best viewer, right there. Gotta give it back somehow, right? The lovely EVE team. That's too obvious, right? The Vanguard. Ooh, look at that, Cyrek.
Oh, Vanguards are good. Yeah, the Vanguards.
Stranded
Yeah,
Capsuleers.
Vanguards would work.
Capsuleers doesn't work because it's a medieval kind of setting, so we cannot be like space themed or Eve
We can name
terminology
ourselves
much.
New Eden.
Maybe there's a system in Eve, or I don't know, something that would work. But yeah, the cheat up bunnies is not going to work
New
either.
Eden.
I believe that's a bit too much, but we'll see. But so keep them coming, the ideas, put them in the Pack State channel in Discord so I can read up on this after the stream, and then we can, I don't know, maybe have a vote and figure something out.
I'm very keen. That's really good. Drunk Night, Dark Nights.
That's a bit generic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Plebeian
Jove.
Drivel. Ooh, Jovian Knights. Okay.
Jovian Knights. Oh, that sounds pretty good. I was actually saying Jovian, then you said Jovian Knights. That actually sounds pretty cool.
Heralds of Nonsense. Ooh. We could be, back in the day, every king had their, they were not called clowns. What was the name of that? I know the German designation, but
no.
The guy with the funny hat who was supposed to be,
Entertainer?
A Chester? Chester.
I think it was Jester. Yeah, Jester. Oh my god, I got someone correct.
I never heard that word before, but there we go. We were talking about Pax Day, which is going to start, early access in 2-ish weeks from now, a bit less. The 18th, actually 12 days. I was surprised by how early they're in the June they are coming out of this, but let's see how it goes. All right, so I want to get into drone regions now. We're almost there. That travel took longer than I thought it would. Wait, I'm in Gate Cloak. That's maybe not a good idea. Let's cloak up again. Carson created the thread on Discord for the name suggestions. Okay, perfect. That's actually a good idea. So if you have ideas, no matter what, actually, just bring them. Maybe we can make a combination of it, or something you say triggers something I didn't think about, and whatever. I will also ask, obviously, Chaos and those of the Common Nonsense team who are interested. The Society of Unconscious Thought. Oh, wow. Yeah, we'll figure it out. But yeah, we are a little bit on the clock. The idea is to create that thing, obviously, on the 18th, as soon as the servers open up. Yeah. Do you have something on the 18th, Chaos? That's a Tuesday.
No, I have dentist on the 17th.
Oh, wow. Okay, so we will not understand what you're saying on the 18th. The Knights of Equinox. Oh, wow, Teldrin. Or, sorry, Equinox, not Equinox. First. Am I in range? No, I'm not. Oh, Praxis. That guy's in a Praxis.
It's my bomb. On
Easy.
the 13th, by the way, I've actually got my Eve birthday.
Okay.
So, what's that date again?
That's Thursday. That's exactly 1 week from now.
Yeah, so I was thinking of maybe we can do I was thinking of doing like a little PvP room with the new vessels. That should have a whole heap of them. So if you want to join.
Well, you mean the Tech 1 ones? Yeah, the Tech 2 ones you won't have at that point, I'm fairly certain.
Oh yeah, we'll.
Well, all right then. If you provide the vessels, I will drive whatever. Oh wait, there are new skills for them, right?
Yeah, that too. I've got a lot of skill points saved up.
Do I have unallocate? Oh yeah, almost 4 million. Yeah, that should be enough to get things rolling. Okay, cool. So I'm prepared in that regard. All right. So that is a plan, a deal, or whatever we call it. But I gotta get started here, man. I need to make some ISK. I'm in the space now. And riches are waiting. So when is your next stream?
All right. So tomorrow, maybe, depends on if my brother's going to the movies. So if they are, I'll go with them to have a little brother,
time,
hey brothers type of thing.
They pay for you. What?
No, they're not going to, but it's fine.
I see.
Fine. But we'll look over the weekend.
All right, perfect.
But yeah. But yeah, I gotta go. I gotta get some feed as well and all that. So yeah, have a good one, guys, and we'll check you out later. But yeah,
Thanks for the rate and have a good one, Chaos. Bye.
see ya.
All right, everybody. A lot to talk about in the next few days. Things are happening, and I don't have time, but we will make it somehow. And now we are in drone region, so let's get started with a little of scanning, shall we? I actually only need local here. Let's make that a little smaller. Actually, you don't see it, do you? Oh boy, almost panicked. One of the twins walked in shirtless, and yeah, that can obviously not happen. The camera on, Jesus Christ. Sorry, if you saw my face and you were like, "Oh, why is the guy like so harsh?" I was like, "Stop! You cannot not continue walking here, Jesus." All right, there we go. They're going for a swim. I guess they're trying on their swimsuits or whatever. I should lock the door, right? Can we have a peek at the fit? Exclamation mark fit. I got even wider. Yeah, Carson. Oh, look at that. That is how we start the drone region trip. This is actually quite sweet. And for those who are new to this content, might be wondering, wait, is it data site? What do you want? I'll explain after I got my hotkeys fixed. There we go. Ah, shit, we got +1. This is unfortunate. All right, let's get off the gate. And cloak up. There we go. Now it's working. What else do I need? Let's open this up. Let's descan and make sure we are not getting owned here. I hope the person is just moving through. We'll find out. So the medieval buzzer. Shit, really? Oh, he left. Oh, okay, cool. So we got the scan. Let's see what it is. Is it a level? It's a level 2 site. All right. Let's go. Drones in. Probes in. So these sites can escalate, and if you're really lucky, you might get very juicy augmented drone BPCs. So we gotta try and see. Okay, let's get started with the hack there. Medieval translation of common nonsense would be imnedrivel. Imnedrivel, oh god. What was that, Latin? That's way too sophisticated. From what I can tell. Okay, hack number 1. Check. Nothing. Okay. Oh, we are also at or above 100%. We will do that giveaway in a second. I just want to finish this hack. There we go. That's number 2 with integrated PPCs and 7 million estimate of drone parts. Last one. Now, last hack is either escalating or not. I believe the likelihood is like 5%. So let's not get our hopes up. Erstwhile Erstschlag is a valid English statement. Depends on how much alcohol you had, I guess. Alxi. Okay, core is not here. It is there. And no escalation. Alright. Let's move on. Look up erstwhile. Like, that's a thing? Oh, that is actually an English word. That kind of matches. I'm old, right? So, and this is addressing the past. So, wow, I did not know that's a word. Here we are. Erstwhile is a word. They knew this was common when they created that word, I guess. Okay, giveaway. 200 million ISK to the winner. We are at above 100% of the charging. Oh, also, we have a spin on the giveaway wheel. Completely forgot that. We'll deal with that in a moment. Where's the thing? YOLO Gaming with 24 in the house. A raffle just started, so your timing is perfect, I guess. Not for people already here, obviously, but have at it. Let's try to do a shout out to YOLO. Oh, YOLO? No, wait, what? Did I mispronounce? Oh, it's Zeros. Okay, Zeros. Man, lead speak. I'm too old for this. Go check out YOLO Gaming's channel. Thanks for the raid and welcome. I will try to read whatever is being written in chat right now, although there's a couple of raffle commands right now. We're in drone. You can't see what I'm doing. I'll explain what I'm doing once you guys are back from the raffle screen. Best of luck. And I just found another drone data site, by the way. So we got some juicy thing to run in a moment, hopefully. All right, closing in 20 seconds. Time for pillow therapy. YOLO Gaming, you have a good night. Thanks for bringing your folks here. And catch you next time. Raffle is 3, 2, 1. Close now. Good luck. Wrong button. That one. Do I have ISK? I do not. Glorious. Let's go get some. While lots of ships are exploding right now. Boom. And there is one winner going by the name of Suster. Yeah, Suster, are you there? Did I cloak? I did. Okay. Let's see if Suster is here and has an in-game name. Wonderful. Suster is Suster. Perfect. And we're going over here to send that ISK to... Oh, there's a couple of Susters apparently, but only one like this. Here's your prize. Congrats. We're in drone regions, and I just found another abandoned... How are they called? Abandoned... Shit. Can I not read this? Abandoned Research Complex, DM something something. They can escalate, which I'm obviously hoping. Before, we just had another one before, but that didn't escalate. If that thing escalates, we might even be able to milk it twice, because it's still pre-downtime, depending on how far away it spawns, that is. Fingers crossed. And if we don't make it, we'll blame Chaos. Chaos delayed us. Alright, let's go. Do you need a Loki for that? No. The Loki designed here is doing way more than just hacking. This is like, I have to scan for the combat sites I want to run, and you know, if I find a data site or a ghost site, I can run it as well. That's basically an on-the-site thing, but the main reason I go here is for combat and combat escalations. But this is like a little snack which can pay big times if they escalate, so I definitely want to pick it up. You can do this with a normal hacker. You just need to not fail a hack. If you do so, the containers actually don't explode, but the rats spawn small ones, but they will lock the container until you kill them, and that's obviously annoying if you don't have any guns. Okay, that one was a 13 million drop, which isn't too bad actually. So this Loki is a multi-purpose, specifically designed vessel for this space. I can run everything that is scannable except, well, gas sites, but yeah, well. Yeah, escalation is the same deal if you fail a hack, rats spawn. Otherwise, no combat needed. With the data escalations, that is. Core is somewhere here. We got it. Okay. Needle check. Yay. And now... last one's over there. Hello, Sildrake, and welcome everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Welcome. Raiders, I hope you're having a good time. My brain is fried from work, so if I don't make sense or less sense than usual, just, you know, ignore me. And, I don't know, listen to the music, I guess. Okay, and we have no escalation with this one either. Alright. Let's move on. I'm checking a dead end right now, which seems to be a good thing. Second system, second site. Let's go for the next one. Okay, we got 2.6. Let's go to the safe and scan a little. I have safes in drone region space for pretty much every system at this point because I've been doing this content a little bit ago. It ISK per hour, you know, there's better things to do, but I like the challenge to go out there and do stuff behind enemy lines. Sometimes you get something really juicy as well. Linear's here, greetings. I read your post about the abyssal tracker thing, tech stack change number 2. And I have to admit, when I read Angular, I was like, not happy, but you know, if you like it, Angular it is. We recently made the decision at work to scrap it because of all the CVEs you get with it, and then you have to update to a new version, and that new version basically breaks everything. So, yeah, I'm not a fan of Angular, but let me know your experience. And we got a Radiance here. This is actually one of the sites I want to run, so quick change. Isn't that the life of a developer? We actually made a kind of a big decision at work over the last couple of months to a year where we said, look, we are not going to use all these big frameworks anymore. All they did was, well, it was a little bit of a shortcut to get something to work, but now we are paying the price because we have to update these frameworks all the time because of CVEs, and some of the frameworks just break shit if you update to the new version, and then you spend a lot of time fixing that shit. And we are basically at a point where we say, look, the stuff we need is not really that much. And the weight of a framework or the trade-off of a framework is way too, or the penalty is way higher than what we win. So let's go vanilla and do it ourselves. Basically reinventing some of the little wheels, which at this point, I don't know, after 10 years of chasing frameworks and hoping they will be relevant 2 years later, we kind of gave up. So I was like, fuck this shit. We're going to do things vanilla. And yeah, the only dependency we now have is jQuery, because a lot of people really know and like jQuery for whatever reason. The rest is we do it ourselves. You're grabbing popcorn. It's going to be good. Are so hot. So, you know, I said 10 years is actually right, give or take. So we tried it with Google Widgetable Toolkit back in the day. Yeah, well, that worked well. Well, it worked well for a while, and then it didn't. And we were like, okay, let's go to a modern framework and hope they don't screw us over like the other one, right? Yeah, well, here we are again, just 5 years later, and same result. So we learned, and we're like, no, we're not doing this anymore. TW says it's the best variant. They decided to use an internal framework as well. And you know, we call it framework, but at the end of the day, the thing we are building now, the new product, we are really just going with exchangeable vanilla components, which are small, do what they're supposed to do. If they don't, if they're not good enough, we scrap them and we create whatever is required to make the rest sort of plug and work together again. We're not trying to anticipate what's going to happen in 5 years, because we tried that over the last decade and we were, well, partially, we had some luck, but most of the time you're just creating shit you're never going to use, but you have to maintain because it's in the code base. And we were like, no, this time we're just doing exactly what we need with the minimum of code necessary, and we are not going to drag in any frameworks unless there is a real massive benefit to it, which we're not using a single frame. Well, okay, we're using Java, which, well, that's not a framework. We're using Java, and we are using Tomcat. That's what we are using. And that has been around for, 20 plus years, and they didn't break shit with every new version, so we are pretty happy and okay with this. But all the rest, yeah, no, not doing this to myself anymore. Arso says, but doing stuff in-house, it's not like you can reinvent RSA from security. No. I mean, that is part of whatever environment you use. So we use the Java development kit, right? And we got that through this. So you do not reinvent this, but every other higher level framework, no. I think it was a mistake what we did the last 10 years. It was a mistake. We should never have committed to this short-living fancy things, especially on the UI side. Every other month you can basically be like, oh, look, new shiny UI framework. That thing is going to be around for 2 years, and then it's going to be, they make a version 1, they have a version 1, and then they make version 2, which is something entirely different and breaking all the shit you possibly can break, and they no longer support version 1, and then there's CVEs, and then the client says you cannot run that product in our network anymore because CVEs, and then like, yeah, okay. What's going on? Chasing CVEs because frameworks used. Sorry, I got a little bit ranty there. I wanted to change gear, right? Yeah, here we go. Let's see if I remember how that works. This is travel fitting. That one is removed as well. We'll need the salvager. These. Some of you are like, why is he destroying rigs right now? I'm not. It's okay. This is a Tech 3 cruiser. For 1 second, I thought I didn't bring the rigs. You can change rigs with Tech 3 cruisers, which I'm doing. I'm switching to combat mode right now. Salvager, shield boost amplifier, DPS, and off we go. This is my combat fit now, which still is covered ops, but no longer nullified, and the align time is a bit worse, but we are still in a pretty good situation here when it comes to survivability. And man, I also learned that you don't need all these big frameworks to have a good interactive mobile-friendly website. You just need to adhere to a couple of rules, and then, man, what you can do with CSS nowadays with just a couple of lines. I'm in love with Flex layout. At first, it didn't make a lot of sense because I believe they confuse columns and rows, but whatever. Once you are okay with that, Flex layout all the way. Super cool. Sorry if I brought up CSS right now. That might be a bit much for a Thursday. 10 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes. I'm aware. This site takes about 6 if I don't F up and get caught by these. No, wait, there are actually no... Oh, yeah, there are 2 strains, but only one of them is doing dumb things, and I believe we'll be able to outrun that guy in time where we arrive at the gate. I hope I don't bump into this, whatever this is. Okay, that's fine. I did a little heating here to get to the gate quicker, but here we are. Let's hope the guy doesn't point us, otherwise the timing is going to be a bit rough for our until downtime. Oh, please get into that warp now, shall we? Okay, there we go. Stage 1 is just to be skipped. Stage 2 is what I want to run. This is a Loki right now. Okay, let's be quick. We gotta remove these two while approaching this one. I'm still a little bit in a hurry here, so let's get this done. I need to kill these quickly. The E-War guys. Oh, I just switched to better applying missiles there. Okay, there we go. Back to Mjolnir Rage. I'm gonna push this once more. Drones back in. Now it's zoomed out because I need these guys. Whoops. There we go. And I did trigger the others as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. We got all of them. Let's go. Also, I'm a shield tank, right? Now I just need to kill these 6 and then the boss will spawn. I'll only launch drones once the boss is on the table. Okay, that's an elite cruiser now. That will take a bit longer to kill, but that should be it. Switching to the next one. Tank is holding. The boss will spawn roughly here, so that's where I'm staying. This is a Loki indeed. A quick chaos place. Okay, that should be good. Next one. And now, after this guy, the boss should spawn. What's my range? 22. Okay. We're really quick. This is great. Should be done in 90 seconds here. Yeah, boss just spawned. There it is. I'm actually less than a kilometer away from the boss. Launching drones. Let's kill it. And thanks to the fact that I did count missiles, so I did not send a volley that wasn't necessary. And thanks to that, I have enough to, without a reload, actually kill the boss now. The boss is going to pay 9.3 million times... where do we see this? Times 1.5, so like 15 million plus whatever loot it has. We did not get an escalation though. Alright. Let's get the loot into salvage. Loot is 76 mil. That's actually not even bad. Ghosty's here. Hello, Ghosty. You just brought luck. I just got 76 million out of this. Probably thanks to Ghosty. Thanks for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Let me try to do that shout out as soon as I get out of this predicament here, because the tank is just enough. I don't have a lot of spare. Oh, I should get my drones back in as well. Downtime soon. Oh, don't distract me. Hello, Cassie. Greetings. Ghosty is gonna go get food. Thanks for joining us. Let's try to do that shout out to Ghosty Gaming. Go check their channel. Another Common Nonsense team member. Quality entertainment. He's a goon, all right now, but we all have our flaws. Okay, now I just lost a couple of viewers, but that's okay. Cheers. So if you wanna see a goon in their natural habitat, Ghosty Gaming. I hope I can salvage this before downtime. Okay, there we go. And it was nothing. Alright then, well. Can't have... Wait. Huh? I saw salvage. Okay, 3.2 million apparently. Let's leave, because that was the site. And it paid reasonably well. Let's see, we got this stuff. No, wait. Did we? Well. We got this and that, right? Plus 15 million in bounties. Well, 15 plus. The other rats I shot, so probably 20. That was a 90 million 6 minutes run. That's pretty good. So we'll just wait here for downtime now. I will not be able to refit in time. In fact, let's just chill and welcome everybody to the stream. We are in drone regions behind enemy lines for a little bit today. Just chilling and ranting about stuff. Yeah, this is the Reddit of Twitch right now. No, not really. Thanks for the follow. Laura Lake, welcome to the channel. Actually, let's prepare the giveaways. There was a hype train before. We're gonna spin that wheel. Also, we will catch up with the 300 million from 2 days ago. I didn't stream. Bolos is here. 9 months. Thanks for that. Welcome. Okay, we need a giveaway wheel. Let's find out if there's a price. So we had a level 1 completion of a hype train, meaning we get something like this. Okay, let's populate this a bit better. So there's 2 Ninos are missing. One of these. And a banana. Then we'll shuffle it. Okay. There we go. Good luck. 1 spin. Is it going to be a price or a noise? Is the question. Could be 100 mil. Wow. All right. You lockers. Okay. We got 100 mil plus the 300 from yesterday, from 2 days ago. Meaning, while the server is down, let me check. My probes are in. My drones are in. Maybe repair this. Thanks for the support, Nesty. Much appreciated. So we have a raffle now. The top winner gets 300 mil. The bottom winner gets 200. 100. Yeah, from the wheel. 200 for the top winner. That's 300. Jeez, I told you my brain is fried from work. Yeah. Good luck, everybody. Let me pull up the music. And, well, I hope downtime is not going to be as long as yesterday. Was it 45 minutes yesterday? Is less than 25. Do we know what they did? I guess there was a forum post, but yesterday it was... let's call it busy. Thanks for the follow. Let's see who that was. Lifted, welcome. And I totally forgot to get the YouTube chat popped out. Damn. Sorry, guys on YouTube. Volos Provoke Cheap Beats. How's it going? Joachim was there as well. Cheers. Connection lost. Server down. Let's wait. EFT had a 6-hour downtime today. Okay. Alright, excuse me. You to you. A new patch, alright. Let's see if there's patch notes as well. I did not get a patch. I do not see patch notes either. Are you sure? Oh wait, or EFT hasn't had an update. Now I'm confused. Okay, there we go. Hello, West Mentor. Restart the launcher. I did. Yeah, no. There's no patch in the launcher. This was about EFT, I believe. Okay. Cool. Server's not yet here. We will draw as soon as the server's back up. You will let me know if you figure it out earlier than I do. Sooner than I do. Quicker. Damn, too many ways to say this. It's so quiet. Adam feels awkward when the stream goes silent. Okay, sorry. I'll keep talking. Yeah. Is being near the front bad? What do you mean? Near the front? XD, what did I miss? Can we do PI in Parchment? I think you can, yes. I need you on comms? No. For the giveaway? No. It doesn't matter where you are. The algorithm is just gonna do a JavaScript random or math.random thing and pick one. Location, irrelevant. Time of entering, irrelevant. Not even on grid video, are you sure? Maybe there's some other ship on top of yours and you can't see it, or yeah, that's probably what's happening. The server is not booting up yet according to my end, so we'll just keep it running there. If chaos wins, it's always rigged, yep. First dot rigged equals 1 is relevant, absolutely. Life is rigged, chat, that's how it works. We need to complete disassembly of the random number generator. I mean, you can just go read the documentation of math random JavaScript. My code you can find under ! widgets, and then you could piece it together to see if I cheat or not. Given I run exactly the thing I pushed to GitHub, right? Who knows? I'm probably a couple of commits behind because I'm lazy. There you go, Cracker, exactly. I'm gonna try to restart again. Mind reader. And I'm just trying to, this is, how do you call this, inverse psychology? No, server's not, it's not coming up yet, okay. Maybe we have an additional downtime today. The only cheat in the code is regarding chaos. They get a lower chance of winning. Actually, no, they just get a different symbol. Server's not back yet. Okay, so we'll just wait and see. We could do an unboxing. No, I'll just show you the box though. Here, that's the back of the box because the front has the address. I got this today. I was stupid. We'll explain it later this week, I guess. But it's connected to the fact that I'm also testing World of Warcraft, the War Within. If you have beta access, feel free to jump in Discord if you see me hanging out there in the evenings, because I'm eager to test some dungeons. And yeah, but basically this one here is not exactly an MMO mouse, and I know myself. I need my 12 thumb buttons, so now you know what's in the package. What does behind enemy lines mean in the stream title? So I am basically stealing from whatever null block lives in the space I'm currently. We are running their content and getting their risk. It's actually another Razer mouse, Qualm. I'm still like traumatized with my Razer experience. I was using Razer Nagas for many years, and always after like half a year the left mouse button became jittery for whatever reason. and I'm not making this up, in order to temporarily fix that issue, I had to blow into the mouse below the left mouse button key. And, you know, they're expensive mice, and I had at least 3 of them which had the same issue, and then I was like, you know what? That's just not very cost efficient. Service up. Okay, cool. That means we're closing the raffle right now. Good luck. 2 winners. Top winner gets 300 million. The bottom winner 100. Actually, I forgot which mouse I got. I did watch some YouTube videos and made my decision based on that. Let me check which one I got. Man, I ordered this 2 days ago and I forgot. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What did I do? I got... okay, the mouse is called SteelSeries AROX 9. That one. 9 is missing. That one. So I watched YouTube videos and, you know, best MMO mouse of whatever, and on top was always Razer Naga for whatever reason. I was like, again, I'm not gonna play roll the dice on this one. Alright, 2 winners. And it is very similar in terms of dimensions and weight to the super light I have right now. That's why I kind of got that. Lander and Cake Man, speak up, you won. Lander gets 300 mil, Cake Man 100. Okay, Lander's here, perfect. Cake Man. Gotta speak up before that rock hits you. I know the giveaway was long, but wait, Cake Man is here. Wonderful. So, I understand the server is back. I need to cloak up. We will give 300 million to Lander, which is Lander 33. Congrats. That was from Disc from 2 days ago. The daily giveaway from 2 days ago, and then we have Cake Man getting 100 mil from the wheel spin. Congrats. All right. Fees have been paid. Oh, what's my login reward? Booster, okay. I gotta go get back into travel mode now. Maybe decloak first. There you go. And then we will go deeper into drone reach and see what riches await. That's the plan. Hoaxbox thumb is too big for that many buttons. Okay, I don't have that problem. You know what they say about people with... no, okay. Moving on. How's your Thursday? That's a lot of charging going on. Explovision. How's it going? Three charges. Fill that bar. Where do you see a bar? It's a circle, man. Swedish National Day here. All right, that's an easy one. You'll live in Sweden then. It is a charge meter. Yeah. And oh, really? Guys, triple charging today. Maybe we can make it go to 200% so we can do 2 giveaways in one raffle to make it efficient. Okay, all right, I'll give you some time while I'm still well, doing some refitting. Let's go. Whoops. We need to do the travel refit, which is pretty much this one. That, these, actually, that one, maybe a hacking tool, and off we go. Where do we go? Into drone regions is the plan, but I want to check out some off the beaten path systems as well. So where do we go first? That one, maybe. Yeah, let's go there. Did travel fit? Saw the Turnius is here. Greetings. I'm not sure we're getting the 200, but let's see. We'll give it a few more moments. It's you can charge 3 times because I didn't stream the last 2 days, and obviously one charge for today as well. Do not need to scan here. I did that before downtime. Next one we will also skip, and then I will start scanning again. Oh wow, now we're getting towards 180. All right, 20 charges more, and we're good to give away some more prices. Actually, do I have the ISK? Yes, I do. Barely though. You're a cave troll now. What happened, Loki Ball? Did you move? Okay. Total of 10 charges. That means 3 people have to charge 3 times. And 1 more. You have a basement now, and it's already getting hot this summer. Oh, yeah, I know where I would go. I hope I can beat the heat this summer again with my diet. We'll see how that works. So I started to be a bit more strict in terms of how much carbs I shove down my throat. We'll see. Also need to lose some weight for Gamescom. 200%, boom. Okay, there's the raffle. 2 winners. Each winner gets 200 million. And then I guess we'll get a little bit of a breather from giveaways for the next couple of hours. Good luck. Totally not unboxing right now. Totally not. I'm not opening that box on stream. Nope. It's not like I really want to see it. Now I want to hold it in my hand and see how it feels. Okay, I got a box in a box now, making progress. Gonna close the raffle in 20 seconds as well. Morning, rocking us. How's it going? That guy was in a shuttle, so I guess we can just warp. Okay, addresses are gone. Now I got it here. Let's see. It is actually quite colorful, although the first thing I'm going to do is I will turn off the RGB. That stuff annoys me. Volo says he had the fortune to plan their gaming room in the cellar or in the basement. Okay, with windows and doors to the garden. Oh wow. Okay, nice and cool in the summer. Perfect. Congrats to you there. We can tell I don't like colors. All right. Yeah, I do not. I'm not a fan of equipment does not have to glow. That's just a waste of energy, development time. Yeah, equipment, a waste of CO2. But well, I don't know. A mouse needs to glow. It's 2024. I'm sort of about to say I'm at peace with this, but I'm not really. I'm still annoyed, but you know, there are things you can't change. You had the same issue with the Steel series as I have with the Razor? Oh, no, wait. You found the buttons only last 6 to 9. Which buttons are you talking about? So my left click was gone after 6 to 9 months. Okay, I just read what you wrote, Deitch. That's not how I meant it. And it's kind of weird to use that as a negative there, so I'm going to delete it because, in my opinion, that's just a stupid thing to say. But there you go. Let me be clear. In my life, there are 2 buckets I put people in. They're the people I spend time with, and then there's the asshole bucket. And neither color, sexual orientation or identification, or language, or heritage, or religion, or whatever puts you in one or the other box. An asshole's an asshole. And then there's people who are not. Life is simple that way. All right. Just wanted to be clear about this. Rainbow LED is cool. We guys are old. We're just old, right? We're just sad and old. Oh no. So wait, I was actually wondering which buttons didn't work anymore. The true. Okay, left and right mouse button. Okay, I never had issues with the thumb buttons. They always worked. Although you use them way less than actually, the left and right mouse button. Then again, I'm also operating the mouse quite apparently differently from the way how others do. So maybe this is just not meant to be used like this, right? Yeah, do not crap on Earth's veranda. Man. Vetiel says he likes to be an asshole. So wait, he is actually... Vetiel is wondering what he has to do to become an asshole, as per my definition. I could probably... I don't know if I want to go into this. Just keep watching the stream. You'll figure it out. So where was I? The red ones also go faster. What? What just happened? Wait. Oh, there's a raffle running. Hold on. Completely forgot. Closing the raffle. What are we doing? Giving away 200 million twice, right? Yeah. Okay. Good luck, I guess. Sorry. Totally went elsewhere. Borrelio is playing with a trackpad, but feeling that for Eve, definitely. I mean, a trackpad versus mouse for gaming? That's not even a question, is it? 1 billion twice, yeah, sure. You want an asshole emote? There is a raging emote. We can use this in the meantime. Alright. Winners. Sushi and the great Bozo. I didn't have sushi for a while. Long time, actually. Okay, there's somebody in local. What are we gonna do here? Where's the yellow gate? Over there. The Logi G502X is the best mouse. I think I had that before I switched to the Superlight because I wanted to have a mouse that works very well with FPS and has no cable, or the option to run without a cable, and it's not just the shitty Bluetooth slow crap device. Okay. Yep, both spoke up. So Sushi and the great Bozo get 200 mil. Let's see. Did I get in-game names? I'm not sure I see them yet. Mini roll, okay. Got one. Did I miss Sushi's in-game name? That's 200. Greetings, Nico Dreamer. How's it going? Wait, did Sushi did speak up, right? Almost out of money. Well, on this account, did I switch out of the screen too early? I don't see Sushi in chat, as in typing or anything. I think... Oh my god. Okay, so here's what we do. Shit. We will remove 100% and we will do another raffle in a little moment, but let me get some ISK made first, shall we? Yeah, they didn't speak up. I thought I heard 2 shots, but apparently I'm just old. Imagining things and whatnot. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, I actually wanted to get the mouse out of its packaging, didn't I? Well, we'll see how long if the Steel series holds long enough until my World of Warcraft addiction, you know, stops again. Fair enough. I'll keep you posted on how that mouse survives. Ah shit, they put tape on this. I hate this. Do you also have the impression that some of these boxes, the people who built this did design prisms before they went into packaging for, I don't know, consumer electronics? Sometimes I'm like, really? Why do I need to lose 5 of my fingernails, you know, while opening a box? Why is that? Offline video games that used to play WoW for years now just came back to it a month now and then. Yeah, I hope the same thing happens to me, and it's not going to be more than that. That's why you always bring a knife, all right? Okay, I am actually getting there. I should have an unboxing. Oh, wow. Okay, I like what I see so far. Is it... Yep, this is gonna work. Feels good. It's a bit heavier than the one I have, but it's still really like, wow, that thing's transparent. You can see inside of the mouse. It's kind of funny. Not, by the way, not sponsored. I'm just showing you what I couldn't resist getting because I'm gonna play a little bit of WoW. Well, actually it started yesterday, but the servers were not really cooperating. In the beta, that is. Good morning, Johnny. How's it going? Sounds like a problem to keep clean. I don't know. I don't chew fingernails, and I generally don't eat other things than yogurt. Well, okay, sometimes I eat actually chips on the computer. So yeah, maybe maybe that was a dumb idea. I'll see. Have I ever thought that the hard plastic, heat-sealed packaging, scissors, shears coming is to be sadistic? Oh yeah, oh my god. You cut your hand sometimes unboxing these sort of things, right? That's just crazy. Okay, so we are going... Where are we going next? Average pilots in space. Outer Passage looks super quiet. I might go up there. I want to check out this dead end here. Let's see. Local is empty. Whoops. Off we go. So Nico was the raid healer in WoW. In the old days. And those buttons could be nice. You mean the thumb buttons? So I seriously cannot play an MMO. Like, you know, some MMOs only have 6 abilities or whatnot, but WoW has, I don't know, 20, 30 per class. And if you play on a good level, you will use all of them. And you definitely do not want to be a clicker. That's what I learned. That is an egg chicken issue there, Nick Paul, right? Absolutely. It is fine with 1 to 0 and shift and alt and control. So the problem I have with, well, I use the number buttons as well, but only 1 to 6. Because if I use any higher number than that, that would make my left hand go too far away from WASD, and that's not accessible in my the way I play. So what I usually do is I do use a modifier, but I would have the modifier key at like shift or control is actually one of my mouse keys. And I switch whatever my keyboard 1 to 6 do based on the modifier key on the mouse, and then I have a lot of hotkeys on the mouse just to, I don't know, give myself a shield or teleport away or whatever. All these things you need to have almost as fast as 1 to 6, but not as often, right? That's how you do it as well, Zenon. First has small hands, there you go. You got me. Yeah, the oh shit button, right? So here's the thing. I kind of configured these thumb buttons are having similar functions no matter what class I'm playing in World of Warcraft. The one that is so number 11, which is the one that is the most accessible, like the one you get to the fastest when you have your hand in somewhat of a resting position on the mouse. And that is the oh shit, something hits me button. It's not the panic oh shit button. It's the wait, I have aggro and I shouldn't. And then you click that and you either get a shield or you, I don't know, jump backwards, or depending on the class, it does something that is like, oh shit, I'm getting hit, I shouldn't be. And then obviously a bit closer to the front is the oh shit, just hit the fan button, right? And depending on the class, it still does something similar, but not the exact same thing. It's kind of funny. So the blocks that I haven't played WoW for about, well, so for real, I always play like 1 or 2 months after a new expansion, and then it sort of fizzles out, and I only go until mythic dungeons, not raids. That's what I do because I don't have a team. But back in the day, I was playing. I would say more often than not, I was the main tank. Often as a warrior. Later on, because I kind of wanted to min-max my time investment, so I chose a druid, which can do both. Or, well, a druid is actually amazing, right? You can do melee damage, you can be a tank, you can be a healer, and you can also do magic range damage. So that I was playing druid for a very, very long time. I really dig druids. Stewpot says he normally gets, oh shit, I'm getting, and then he's dead. I don't know. I believe I was really, not sure if I still am, but I really had a very, very good situational awareness. That's probably why I did the raid lead as well. So while, as a main tank, you usually have some more time than others, right? Looking at what's happening around you and whatnot. And I always notice that something is going to go wrong just in time so I can react with my abilities. So I was pretty aware because I also play with sound. So the things I couldn't see, I was offloading to my ears, and then I would notice stuff on that level as well and react. Eventually, if you play a game often enough, right, you don't even do things consciously anymore. You're just like reacting, and your thumb does something, and then problem solved, right? Did I play as a gnome? Yes, I did. Right, Spurdy. I'm not. This is not even. I really like gnomes. Super cool for gnome Ragan, right? Kylie was off tank warrior. Only job was to taunt the boss to the correct spot. There you go. Okay, finally we can scan something. Let's see what we got. So, yeah, I'm just hoping the war within is shit, so I don't spend too much time on it. Wish me luck. These are probably hierarchies, the way they present themselves. Goblin Death Knights are where it's at. All right. There's also a new class, right, coming in with the War Within. Earthen, I believe it's called. Do sleeper sites spawn in drone lands? No. Ghost sites do. Okay, we got 2 hierarchies, and I don't feel like wasting that many missiles. Let's go. Zanone got tired in Dragonflight after 5,500 hours of farming gear. I see. I mean, I really like the open world of Dragonflight with the Dragonflight itself was a pretty nice addition to Praxis here. All right. Does anybody know what the whole Pandaria remix thing is? I saw that in the game client as a thing to click and do, and I was like, what's going on there? I don't understand all these new fancy WoW things. Azuna's problem with WoW is the community. As a healer or tank, it's always your fault. Yeah, it's right. Yeah. The thing is that a lot of people who might not be very knowledgeable about the game and just play damage dealers, yeah, they obviously have a little bit of a limited view on what's going on, right? If you just look at your DPS meter the whole time, you don't really notice what's going on. So I don't really care about that input. And the thing I really like when I play healer is if I would notice if a damage dealer, you know, is let's say root to the tank or whatever, especially in random groups, right? There's no need for a fireball to get past the tank before the tank is even at the mob group, right? There's just no need for that. And yeah, if that damage dealer gets aggro, guess who gets no healing? I always enjoy these moments. I just let people die. Because, you know, if you have a good tank, a good healer, and one good DPS, the other two are completely... yeah. What's the word I'm looking for? Expendable. But there we go. Okay, we got an independence. Let's try to do that one. Whoa. Uh, that's why I said, Sanoon, if you're in a random group, you're not doing the highest keys and whatnot. Then you go in your group of buddies. Hello, Yonosora. How's it going? Okay, we need to be in the combat shoes again. Freaky Noodle in the house again. Hello. Exclamation mark fitting. Gurniana. Reading 6. Hello to you as well. Welcome to the chit chat afternoon. So, Freaky Noodle, you already said 07 before. That's what I remember. Today you said 07 before. That's why I thought after you did it another time, I thought you were gone and came back. Then again, I'm confused anyways today, so... Oh wait, you 07'd Yonosoro. I see. Alright. Okay then. Rude. You're talking to other people in chat? What kind of concept is that? Let's go! No worries, Freaky Noodle. Just messing with you. How many 07s to blend or sprain? Oh, yeah, I think you already got me there. Hello, Mr. Ganya Kush. How's it going? Oh no. Now everybody is gonna greet everybody else. And we get chat interactions per second unheard of on Twitch. I believe it's good. It's good for the algorithm. Let's run this and we do the giveaway. That is still pending. Grokhax is already installing the beta. You need to try then. All right. If you happen to play on the U from 1800 to 2000 UTC, you might see me live as well, and maybe we can even run dungeons together. Yeah, this is only... Guys, if you're in chat, you talk to me, right? You look at me. Oh, no. All right, let's go. A Broken Arrow, how's it going? Welcome. Freaky Noodle is not sure they want to be Blizzard's beta tester. Kind of... I think I participated in almost every beta since Classic. And I kind of enjoyed the experience and give feedback. I'm a software dev myself, so maybe I'm just different there. This isn't about me, Akuran? What? I haven't seen that, Jensen, but you know. The world hosts all kinds of weirdos. Alright, there we go. We have some big guys to kill. It might... I know my playlist is still there. Yeah, it's definitely on the more expensive end, Freaky Noodle. I feel like something... Yeah, drones are missing, right? Let's go. Yeah, but that's the epic something something edition, right? The €90 thingy. You can get the normal expansions. How much? I forgot. What's the cheapest way you can get the next expansion? I think it was it $39? And then there's something in between, and then the big one. 50? I thought it was 39. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, it was 49, 69, and 89. There we go. Greetings, Senias. How's it going? It's the same one as for Diablo 4, says Freaky Noodle. Yeah. And now they're monetizing the beta, basically. Although I understand it, it's quite complete already this time. Yeah, you know, at the end of the day, if there's a market, why not deliver, right? Can't fault them for that. Okay, Sentient is here. Let's go. How much is this guy? 12.7 million. Okay. What's the modifier? Times 1.5. Wow. This is gonna be 18 million. Just killing the rat now. There's still loot and salvage and potential escalation. Let's see. So 6, everything is happening at the same time. I mentioned before, if you have any ideas on how we should call our guilds, given that you want to play, you know, together with us. Okay, we got 20 million of loot. In the Pack State channel, there's a thread now. We're trying to figure out how to call ourselves. And in the next couple of days, I actually may be able to, on stream, look for a place where we want to settle. And then from the 18th, we can play together again. The Bold and Beautiful. Now, it's not, you know, again, not just Earth. This is also Chaos that is going to join in. Maybe others from the Common Nonsense stream team. So we need to keep it a little bit independent. Receding Hairlines United. But there's no receding anymore. It arrived wherever it was receding to, Yorkdar. We're past receding. Everybody. Common Nonsense. Now I want to fit into the medieval setting a little bit as well. I'm not a hardcore role player or something, but I you know, we cannot, as I said before, we cannot call ourselves Leroy Roxors or something. That's not gonna fly. Medieval nonsense. This is Sparta. Oh, I'm not sure about that. Okay, wow. Wait, what? Did I just salvage the wrong wreck? I think I did. Yes, I did. That was Tech 1 salvage. Wrong color. Let's try this again, shall we? Wow, I'm so good at this game. We measure in gestures right there. We could actually even bring Star Trek into this. To boldly go. Oh, no. I want that, but it's not okay. Yeah, it's not okay. To boldly go where no peasant went before. Where no hairy peasant went before. Oh god. Now we need to stop, I guess. The Medici. What does that mean? I'm not a Latin connoisseur. Goldilocks. Oh no. House of Medici was an Italian banking family and political dynasty that first consolidated power in the Republic of Florence under Cosimo de' Medici. During the first half of the 15th century. Okay, thanks. Learned something. I will probably not recall tomorrow, but cool. Favorite game? Baldur's Gate. I think I had a stream title like this. Baldur's Gate, something like this. When I played it once on stream. Okay, we'll figure it out together. We need a combination of serious, silly, somewhat connected to us, a little bit rooted in medieval something. That's one hell of a definition, I know. But we can do this. Okay, travel it is again. Oh, I'm actually at my desk already. So where to next? I wanted to get into Outer Passage. How about we do it like this? The ancestors of Eve. Okay. And we also need names for our villages, right? Or the location where we settle. All these things. You gotta think it through. Oh wow, there's people in local. 8 of them. B-scan says retrievers. Okay, a little mining mission there, but no bubble. Let's go. The receding Knights of Discordia. Wow, okay then. Sounds like an easy gank. Nah, I'm not in a PvP configuration. This is not gonna end well. We will leave them be. That's the plan. Apparently I was here before today. Wait, Magnificus Calvitium. Bold and proud in English. Oh, this could be, I don't know, a bit too spicy actually, 6. It could be misunderstood. I don't want to, definitely not being misunderstood in that regard. Did I remember the filaments? Yeah, I got all I need. I did good. Hello, Mordfustang. How's it going? Gullible to com salesman. Oh no, Nick Paul. Yeah, they will actually, we will have soon, in early access, they will add markets. As in physical markets, so. Understand it's somewhat of like a table with stuff in it, on it. And you have to physically go to wherever you want to buy stuff and bring it physically to wherever you need it. I really like the whole location. The game is huge, right? And you have to think about where your stuff is, where you need it, what you want to do. It might feel a little bit of a chore, but I think if the world is built around this and balanced around it, it's going to be glorious. The collective is a good option, okay? It's very generic, though. Does it simulate back pain as well? We'll find out. The game needs a whole incorporation, right? The Heartlands buyback program. Geriatrics. It's sorry, not like physical markets. It's physical markets in the game, Dark Dwayne. You know what I mean, right? I mean, in a way, it's like in Eve, right? The stuff you sell in Chita is in Chita, and you have to go get it there. So it's actually a lot like Eve in that regard. It's going to be a lot of rock and wood hauling, is it? 6. Freedom Tower, greetings. PAX Day we were talking about, Rats. First side. They had me when the first trailer was released. I watched this, I had goosebumps. And I was like, if they deliver this, even remotely deliver this is gonna be special. So I'm excited. Like in Lineage, you can open and start a shop mostly. You want to do that in the main town, right? Yes. The thing is, the main towns are player. There's no like actual NPC towns or whatnot. There's just player built infrastructure everywhere. And well, ruins where the NPCs can be caught up, I guess. Follically challenged. Wow, Nick Paul, now you're getting there. Okay, I'm playing it safe. I don't know who is watching and if there's bubbles, so warping gate to gate when there's locals is not an option. That's why everything is a bit slower, but also less accidents. I believe the communication will just happen in out-of-game tools as usual, Bernard. Discord is a thing. Hello, Smegalir. How are you doing? Who is this? Oh, they live here. Maybe just traveling, though. I saw them in the last 2 systems as well, so... I'll scan. They might just leave. Let's find out. Yeah, good luck, Volus. Smegolir is looking forward to the upcoming Crash Naps and Earth stream. We don't have a date yet, no. He is way more flexible than I am. I have to kind of schedule this around not making my wife mad or wake up the children, right? I don't think I can be very quiet on a Crash Nap stream collaboration. Although, wait. I could actually let him do all the talking. Huh. So, yeah, we'll see. I'll have to whine he's gonna talk. Nick Paul, you got it. Shara, greetings. How's it going? Thanks for the follow. To Philip, welcome. Do I have a hot top? It's not gonna be a hot top collaboration. My hot top stream happened, I don't know, 2 years ago. You're too late. I was a one-off. If you missed it, you missed it. Okay, we got an Independence and a wormhole. Well, Independence it is. Crash Nap Chaos and Earth would be something. Oh, but you want to have a three, okay. No. Wait, Smegulir feels that Crash is hoping for a chill stream for a change, and I am looking forward to some debauch. I don't know what that word is. Looks a little bit French, at least the second part. What? You're making up words, aren't you? Go with triple stream. There we go. Mischief. Oh, okay, I see. Pretty much Lincoln. That's what happened. Debauchery. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, nice. Thanks. Now I know a word. I know how to pronounce it, but... Okay, excessive indulgence in sensual pleasures. Intemperance, archaic, seduction from duty, allegiance, or virtue. Holy shit, that... Again, my brain is fried from work. What did I just read? And no, that was rhetorical. I do not need an answer there. Combat. Let's do that, shall we? Shooting missiles, I know that. Let's have it. Independence. Debauchery. Brokenos, okay. Depending on where you live, you're gonna pronounce it differently. That's how language works, right? That makes it exciting and complicated. Cheap Beats is wondering when I spoke last with Sefton. Who is Sefton? Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. Nick Paul wondering if anyone has charges left. Actually, we really have to do that charging giveaway. I forgot. Well, I didn't forget it. Somebody didn't speak up. That's what happens. Cheap Beats. I don't know who Sefton Hill is. What am I missing? I saw somebody on YouTube is wondering when I last talked to a Sefton Hill. I think you might mistake me with somebody else. Then again, I barely remember what I did this morning, so... fair to assume that I forgot. Wow, the playlist is escalating. Okay. Cap is only stable with either the micro warp drive or the shield booster, so I'm doing a little bit of a mix. Am I based in the UK? No. I'm from Switzerland. Natively. That's that little country between Germany, Italy, and Austria. And France, that was like, nah, we're gonna do our own thing. Yeah, wrong guy then. Okay, Cheap Beats. All good. Happens to all of us. Glad we talked it out. No worries. All good. Okay, let's get that boss triggered. That's a nice saying there, Bernard. Agreed. Grocax is enjoying some rain. We had some like 2 days ago, but now it's sunny again. Got 25 Celsius today. Not really looking forward to 35 again in the office. We're in an old building without AC. And it's always a pain in the ass. And I can't really think if it's too hot. It's been snowing in Iceland, alright. Let's trigger the boss. The boss is already here. Nice. Got +1 in local. Gotta be quick. Sentient Swarm Preserver. What does that mean? Esquire 12.7 mil again. Nice. So that's times 1.5. We got 18 million here. Uh-oh. Plus. Who are these people? Weaponized Anarchy. I think I'm not gonna sit around here. Save location. Let's just quickly loot and GTFO and wait it out. I don't know what these guys are. That's... Oh wait, are my drones still? Shit, my drones are still out. Come on, guys, get back. I got a GTFO. Yeah, they are PvPers. Definitely. Come on, drones, get in. I'm just gonna wait for a bit before we may or may not come back here for salvaging. Behind enemy lines, so we gotta be careful, right? They have been roaming around port space the last couple of weeks. Okay. That makes it not a stream snipe then. I think they're just moving through then. Should be gone in like 5 seconds now. If they're together. They entered with a little bit of a delay. 2, 1. No? Not gone yet. We'll wait. Bernard says they are allowed 10 minutes break every hour if it's over 28 at the workstation. 15 minutes if it's over 33 degrees. Wow. By law. I mean, you probably heard me rant about this last year. If you run a tech company and you do not cool down the room of your developers, you're basically wasting a lot of money. Performance goes down significantly if it's too hot. And yeah, if the performance of the people working for you goes down, well, that's costing you money. But it's hard to convey that. And it will affect hardware as well. Yeah, it doesn't make it better, right? Why on earth doesn't your company facilitate an AC? I don't know why. You know, historically, the summers were not as hot in Switzerland as they are now the last, I don't know, maybe decade. Treat your devs as you would your servers. Aircon is a must, right? Lincoln says they used at a factory and they used to say, if you're not sweating, you're not working. I don't know, you can probably say that about physical work, but I can obviously only... No, not true. I actually read some studies, so... Generally, if it's... The hotter it is, the slower... the bigger part of the population thinks. And if you are doing mostly think work, you're just losing money if you don't cool down the brains. That's what I'm saying. Dr. Dressler says in their lab the AC was only there for the devices. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go do that salvaging now. Site should have been despawned at this point. Lincoln says they finally started the air conditioning because of the CNC machines failing. Okay, overheated, I guess. Okay, here we go. It's not like we will get space. Wait, which one is the sentient? Oh yeah, the controller wreck is the sentient, right? Yeah. I think. No, I'm an idiot. That one. What about the fear of heat? I don't fear heat, I don't like it. Because it does slow down my brain performance. And I do not like to be inefficient. Alright, now let's catch up with the giveaway, which, yeah, there we go. Exclamation mark raffle, 200 million ISK. Actually, no, let's be even more efficient. We will catch up with the 300 million from yesterday, plus the 200 million from the charging that are left over. So 2 prizes. Top winner gets 300. The bottom one, 200. Good luck. Is my wallet primed for this kind of outflow? It's tight, but it's workable. Plus, I did all the bounties actually for the partner program in May, and that means an additional 1,500 plex. So yeah, worst case, I'm gonna just tap into that. Oh, thanks, Azuna. Somebody had to, I guess. Bounty program for partner program. Yes, Nick Paul. There's some like bounties you can claim if you do a certain content, and the content was, well, obviously the Capsuleer Day event. That one was a freebie for me because I did cover that one extensively anyways. And then there was content to cover, so they had a development stream, right, for each sort of main topic with the Equinox expansion, and it was about covering these dev posts and videos and whatnot, and talk about the changes to come with Equinox. We did that, so we got that one as well. Normally we only have 1 bounty per month, though. This one was a bit crazy. Zuna says that's why they like this and Chaos' stream. We can laugh about these things. Yeah, I mean, you know what? Best thing is to laugh about something rather than being sad about it. Things you can't change, right? Better accept and try to make fun of it. Life is too serious anyways, right? Doesn't work with bills though. I tried. If you get a bill, you cannot laugh at the issuer. You have to pay it. It's the law where I live, they said, so I comply. Alright, closing the raffle in 3, 2. Actually, wait, number of winners 2, right? Yeah, got it. Closing. Good luck. You can fight it. Yeah, no. Rent is just, you know, you have to pay. Yeah, you can laugh, but you still gotta pay, Edward. Good point, actually. You might as well paying while laughing. Top winner 300, bottom 200. Cry laughing is the best, okay. Well, here we go. We got Bader Darth and Alice R3D. Bader Darth, Alice R3D. Speak up. Boom. And boom. Okay, this time it was definitely 2 booms. Bader Darth gets 300. Then we have 200 for Alisar. And now we are kind of caught up with everything today, except for the 300 million for today, but that will be a bit later. Wait, no, stop. Almost sent 2 prices to the same person. Wow, I noticed. There we go. Click. Next. Wait, travel mode, shall we? Let's not be stupid. So, Azuna, I think in my case, it's just that I learned how to not give a fuck about others' opinions, no matter the topic. So, Grokak says they never won after years, but won others watching for days. What are the odds? I mean, this is called random, right? Could be like for the next 100 years you don't win anything. Could also be that the next 100 years you win everything. You just have to take a long enough, actually infinite long time, and then it's gonna be... everything can happen. Yes. You like the rounds, Freaky, alright? I'm neutral by nature? I'm not sure about that. I have strong opinions. I just, a lot of times, keep them to myself because I don't want to get banned on Twitch. There are certain topics I can tell you, if I would voice my opinion about it, I would get cancelled. 100%. Know your audience. Give us an example. Rats Mercy. As much as I would love to rant about certain things, the world is not ready yet for this. We'll talk about it. I don't know. Probably within the next 365 days, though. But yeah, not ready yet. Don't want to get cancelled yet. It's just us, right? I can talk freely. Am I secretly a flat earther? I'm a flat earth enjoyer. Sometimes I watch streams of a flat earther, which I believe actually believes in this. He actually believes in this. And it's something. A flat earther? Oh no. Should I share my theory on lizard people running the world in their underground facilities? Wish it was that simple, right? The lizard people. A flat Eve Erster. I mean, you can make the map flat if you want. That's an option in the menu. Yeah, you guys are flat Ersters, absolutely. Some are still in denial, though, probably. What about the 4 elephants on the turtle's back? I haven't heard that one, Alisar. Most systems in EVE are fairly flat, that's true. Alright, let's find ourselves some more juicy things to do. How many adventure games model the world as spherical? Not many, right? And there's boundaries. It just stops at some point. They're incomplete. Somebody left a porpoise in space. Azuna? How about birth control for families like one? As in, you want my opinion on that, or what? We're in dangerous waters. As a father, my opinion matters. Sharks everywhere, right? Rockinos? Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to have children. My wife wanted. And at some point, she made it clear that it is non-negotiable. And I said, okay, 1. Nature said, F you, there's twins, but, you know, sometimes things are just out of your control. No, I would say generally, birth control. Okay, this is going to be... Oh, how spicy is this, what I'm about to say? I don't think I will get cancelled over it. Some might not like me anymore. My belief is that neither religion... religious institutions nor the government should tell you or have a say in this. That's what I believe. If I had to choose between... No, I'm not going to go there now. Not that one. All right. Is it mainstream? I don't know. That's how I feel. Like that's none of their business, period. But again, that's an opinion, right? Can have one. Everybody can. Darthana says, yeah, let's talk politics and religions. Best 2 topics in the game, right? The Earth Files. What, and soccer? Okay, well, I don't care about that. Sorry, I'm not a... I don't watch many sports other than chess. That is obvious, Azuna. I didn't say I have a solution. I said I have an opinion. That's a very, very big difference there. And I've given up on, like, thinking that we all have to find the solution for all the big problems. No, you're gonna kill yourself trying to do that. So I'm trying to just make sure that my loved ones, again, as much support as I can give them to make their lives better. And you know, it sounds super simple and dumb, but if everybody would do that, we wouldn't be in the world we are living now. Smegalier has a solution. He will let us know once they're voted in power and have all the money. Okay, cool. Okay, what have we? This is a in hierarchy. I don't want. Rats Were Seed says their dad and mom refused to talk about politics or religion growing up. They said that it's up to Rats Were Seed to decide. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That is actually very. That's a very good rule. I like that. How about a new rule against hip tackles in the NFL? NFL is hockey, right? I'm not qualified to have an opinion on that one. I guess. NFL. See, I at least I got it. I thought the. Wait, NHL is hockey. What is NF? Oh, N is foot. The F is for football. Sorry. I don't know. The NHS is something else. Let's not go there. Oh no. The naughty footsie lovers. Oh wow. Dark Dwayne, you got it. Wait, what? Where are you? ZEM. Okay. It's a hierarchy as well, I'm pretty sure. What a dumb system here. Yep. Full of hierarchies. Haven't had an escalation yet. Let's make that happen. Oh, it is so quiet when the little ones are out. They went to the pool, whatever that means. Are Lai wondering how the middle bit is that big? You mean the scanning map thingy? I like to have these in full screen. I'm old, I need things to be big, so I can't see. Jism wondering what are the rules of moving around horde space. I stay away from busy systems. I'm mostly in the Spire and Outer Passage. There's not a lot of people, really. That's how. I really suck at scanning today. Yeah, easy. Don't get caught. Also, I don't run content in populated systems that gets people less triggered. Oh, a jazzism. I encourage you to try. Try me. Seriously. I mean it. Try me. I mean, there's always a little chance, right? If I do a gate jump, there's a bubble, and I cannot immediately cloak up because the gate is trashed, or I'm just unlucky spawning next to the guy who's trying to catch me. That's random, and that can obviously go in your favor. But there's no way I'm gonna die to you, other than luck after a gate jump. There's no way. Try me. Just not for hours and hours, and I can't do content and it's just a cat and mouse and boring. That sucks. So I'd appreciate if you don't do that. Because if both of us don't do content for 3 hours, yeah, that's not fun for either of us. Or, well, depends, I guess, on your situation. I don't know. Wait, you couldn't hear what I just said. I said try me. That's the TLDR. Poville says, any bounty hunters around that got a mission for you? Okay, you guys want me to explain you why I think it is super hard to catch me. If I'm in travel mode right now, I have a sub 3 second align, I can warp cloaked. I can click that button and bubbles do not affect me. So if I do my due diligence, as in not warping gate to gate when there's locals and whatnot, there's no way I can get caught. And so right now you are like, okay, but what about if you are in your combat fitting? Well, if something happens in local and I cannot determine is it dangerous or not, I will cloak up anyways. Even in my combat fit, I can cloak. I cannot travel. But I can always just double click this one, wait 15 minutes, double click that one, and I'm safely home. So there's no way I end up in a system where I cannot escape, because I can always double click this thing and just be like, I'm not going to play with you. See ya. It's too simple. I would agree. It's too simple. Okay, let me talk a little bit about situations I could get, caught off guard and what my counterplay is. So counterplay is not ending up in trouble in the first place, knowing what's around you and not playing in busy space. So that's number one. Number two is if somebody enters local, so I will not run content if somebody is in local already, unless it's an escalation. I can explain why in a moment. But if somebody enters local while I'm doing stuff, I will make sure they cannot sneak up on me. So how do I do that? Right click, combat probes. I'm aware not all the vessels are visible on D-scan, but all the vessels that are approaching me will be visible on my combat probes, at least when they jump gates uncloaked, which they have. You have to drop your cloak to jump the gates. My content is between 2 gates, so I have 2 opportunities and ample time to figure out if somebody is trying to sneak up on me. So what do? I detect somebody sneaking up on me, I warp off to my safe, I cloak, I wait for them to leave, or I will use my filament to just go to Parchment. I don't see why I would die other than jumping a gate and being extremely unlucky with the position I'm in. Or I jump into a gate camp that has been just set up and I didn't detect it beforehand, and then it's cluttered, right? I cannot cloak because there's a lot of drones or garbage or whatever. That is just bad luck. But other than that, I don't see me dying here. Well, unless I don't know, forget that I'm not cloaked or whatnot, but that's stupidity, and I'm trying to reduce that to a minimum. That being said, it's Earth, right? So, yes, I sound super cocky. Try me, it's content, I don't care. I wouldn't undock the ship if I were worried losing it. What I do not find funny is if a stream sniper would come out here and basically shut my content down for 3 hours. They will not kill me, but they are just there to stop me from starting to run a site for hours. That's boring, right? So that's well, I will not do hours. I will just double click this and play something else. So that's not a problem either, in a way. So shutting me down is entirely possible and making me leave this space, but not catching me. Well, there is a possibility of catching me, but it's very slim. Okay, Salvager. Don't give him ideas. Then again, what I've learned in Eve, there's always a thing you don't know about, right? All these things I can avoid because I actually died to these things in the past, and I was like, okay, how can I not die to this next time? To just die because of something else next time. That's pretty much it. That's how Eve works, right? Always try to die in different ways, otherwise you're not progressing, really. Did I not? Oh, shit. Yeah, see? Talking and doing things at the same time is bad. Yep. No. Shield boost amplifier, I forgot. Damn it. In before I get killed by PvE because I did not fit the right module. Although that's the stupidity category, so... that can always happen. Carter says that's why not many people go and fight those stupid 100 NM ESS Lokis without a Yugen. There you go. So why would I still do the escalation in the system? Because there I can detect that they are trying to get to me. I will see their combat probes. As long as I don't see combat probes, I know I'm fine. If I see combat probes, I also know it's still gonna take them a few seconds so I can wrap it up and warp off. So sites like these can be pre-scanned, so people can just warp there, but there's gonna be 2 gates between me and them, and I have combat probes, so I see them coming. The escalation is in a random spot. It's impossible for them to pre-scan this. They cannot be there and wait for me because it's unique to me, that spot in space. So they would have to also give them away first before they can actually jump on top of me. Okay, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. I need to get that other module in. Hello, high on caffeine. Greetings. Pixel Shader came back to Eve a while back, went AFK in a bling, Loki in a system. You had no idea they introduced new tech. Oh no, they pinged away your cloak. Shit. Alright, well, you learned, right? Oh my god, emotional is here. Okay, cheers. How are you doing, sir? And I did run out of drink. I should get a new one soon. Some gankers will only drop the probes the last instance and scan you down in one go. Yeah, but they still have to, you know, accelerate, get into warp. And then... this is what happens when I'm, like, looking for these. So every, what is this, 2 or 3 seconds, I will hit a D-scan and I will see this happening and I'll just cheat TFO. Plus, I also know this space quite a bit. I know who is local, who is not going to give a crap, because they also know what I'm doing. As in, they know I'm not there to mess with them. I'm just running my escalation. And then they're like, it's just that guy. They look at my kill board and they're like, lol, and move on, right? That helps too. And I do not say lol a lot, so that means something. Okay, now I got everything I need. I'm gonna regret being cocky like this, but again, try me. I can smell danger at this point though, and I'm just gonna GTFO. Did I say ping your cloak? Yeah, ping your cloak. There are structures in space which send out a signal every, I don't know, certain amount of time, and if that signal hits you while your cloak stabilization is gone, which is only 15 minutes, that ping from the structure can actually decloak you. This has a chance for decloaking when your cloak stabilization is gone. Mobile observatory it's called? Okay, there we go. We need more tutors fleets, right? Dark Twain. It's a 40% chance of decloaking? Alright. I'm wondering if the neighbor is hammering his wall, or... I hear knocking. I hope you don't. Let's pull up the music a bit. Yeah, Wolfie, it's only if the system, if one of these mobile observatories was deployed, they are not... How long are they up if you deploy it? They will eventually explode. It's a mobile structure you put out. 1 hour? Okay. I believe it was introduced to combat the cloaky AFK sort of thing. So NIST TV, I'm looking for sentient modules and drone goo and bounties. So right now, I am in the second stage of this nullsec anomaly called the Independence, and I'm running these in a blitz mode, as in I only shoot the things I need to get the boss spawn as fast as possible. So in this case here, I need to kill these 3 battleships in stage 2, and then I need to hit one of the vessels that spawns afterwards, and then the boss appears, and then I will get the loot, the bounty, and the salvage, plus a potential escalation. You can also get the Nestor, Stratius, and the Astero chips here. But mainly it's about bounty and salvage and drone goo, plus the occasional sentient module. Let's see, maybe I get an escalation this time. Yeah, you can use combat probes also defensively, right, Timbo? As in trying to scare people off. Or just getting intel about them, so you know you can assess the risk you are at. Okay, now a new group of things spawned. I sent my drones after them and reload my nukes in the meanwhile. Now my drones hit the Alvis Queen, and boom, there's the boss, the sentient. Gonna get a bit closer. Sending my nukes to the sentient. This one is 11.6 million times 1.5, so again about 16 million-esque in bounty for this rat only. And maybe we'll even get some. Yeah, probes show everything, Commander, right? That's why you need to have probes. If you only D-scan in these sites and you have locals, you will get caught. Oh, we got an escalation. Drone roulette. Nice. 8 jumps from here. Let's see where that spawned. Someone lost a Marshal in a 10 out of 10. Wait, to NPCs? Ouch. Okay, so loot is... well, that was bad. But we got 8 million of salvage, plus the 16 million bounty and the escalation. So this wasn't too bad. Now let's go get back into travel mode. And we will head over... but well, maybe. We will head over to the escalation. Well, let's see where it is. Set destination. Towards Cobalt Edge. Yeah, I think... Okay, we got 7 pilots there. 9 pilot... Whoa, okay. What's happening? Hmm. Let's go play here first. So how much did I scoop up since I started? This plus I was running 4 sites, so that's an additional 80 million for the bounty. So 220 million-ish worth of stuff I got from running 4 sites so far. Well, there were 2 data sites as well. Okay, check. Yeah, fine. Let's go. Grokhax, if he ever gets his hands on a Marshal, is gonna go blingy, PvP, and then quit Eve. Okay, never. Nobody quits Eve. You just will take a break. Oh shit! This is very dangerous right now. I actually once lost a Loki to these fuckers. Incursion space. These guys are no joke. They lock really quickly. So I'm gonna play this like there is players right now. There's also a chance if I jump this gate and I cannot cloak up right after... yeah, I want to enter warp, I'm screwed. If... then again, I have a sub 3 second align. I believe that might just be enough to not get locked. Yeah, incursion rats love ruining your day, right? These fuckers are super annoying. Okay, emotional. Interesting. That guy's awfully close, and is closing in, so we'll just warp to a safe, cloak up. What penalties do we have here? How much? Where can I see the extent of the penalties? I mean, I will hack, but I will not do combat, I guess. How far with the icon above the shield me? Oh, wait, sorry, I'm an idiot, yeah. Oh, 10%, okay, that's fine. I can actually compensate that if necessary, but I don't want to run combat side in incursions. Incursion systems, that's a bit too spicy. Let's see what we got here. Level 3 hierarchy. No risk, no fun, no loss, male Dark Dwayne. That isn't that the holy trinity of no. Not really. And this is very, very certainly a hierarchy. Yep. Let's go. How much incursion space is here? Where are we? There. Okay, that was it. Nice. Moon ore prices are plummeting. I was kind of expected, right? With the expansion hitting next week. Passive moon mining being a thing again. Do wonder how efficient it is though. That's a hierarchy as well, I believe. Okay, hierarchy, let's go. What do you mean by efficiency details, method 1? The moon mining, the passive one? Pretty sure it will be in the patch notes. Okay, what is this? Radiance, that's cool. Did I warp to my safe? Yes. So let's get ready for some more combat. Oh, another Radiance, nice. They are quick, and I like their escalation sort of the best. And that's a hierarchy, okay. Yeah, if I had a wish in terms of fitting window, I would love to have the unfit button a bit bigger to make unfitting faster. It's just fitted the wrong things. In space, it is a pain to click this small little icon. Where was I? That one? And this, and salvage. Just drag him off. That's even slower, rats. I want to be fast. That's the intention here. Fitting templates. You cannot do that with the mobile depot though. That only works on stations. Otherwise, I would certainly use a fitting template. Well, a saved fit, right? I already had that idea, der Elite Teufel, but again, mobile depots do not support that. It's one by one. Tonic trolled a wormhole ganking group one day. On entry to the wormhole they were in, you seen your D-scan light up and they were circling the wormhole entry like a swarm of bees. Okay. Inside it was cool to see so many ships. And then they just laughed and figured you're not getting out of this. Wait. Did you get out of it? Oh man, emotional. All the best to you. It always sucks to lose people. Why is my analyze button not working? Okay, there we go. We just have +1. I need to be aware what's going on. I'm slow boating right now because I don't want to trigger the other guys yet. Oh wait, the guy is combat probing me as well. Interesting. Endemic horde. So 8 of these probes are mine, the other 2 not. He just... I don't know what he did. Oh, there we go. He's honing in on me. Yeah, I'm not gonna entertain him, obviously. Let's warp off. This is the one I pre-cleared. Let's do this. Oh, look at that. I think we just overstayed our welcome here. He brought a friend. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see. Cloaking up. Maybe it's the guy who said, try me. Yeah, here's the thing. At this point, you didn't surprise me, so... you're not going to get me, no matter what. I'm just going to wait. Wait, you did all the travel just to say hello? Seriously now. It's Chase... How do I... Chase Zinzim? Chase Zinzim. Alright, greetings. I know you can operate combat probes now. Good stuff. Yeah. Let's see. I'm not going to do anything until the system is either clear, or after a certain time I will then just bring my stuff home. It is so hard to catch a Tech 3. It's not because of me chasing them, it's just properly fit Tech 3s. There is only a very, very small chance you can actually catch them, and the only thing you can do to increase your chance to catch them is just to put up a big badass gate camp on their route. That's what you can do. Oh wow, I just saw you were in a frigate, right? You brought a frigate and what? Didn't see the other ship. You were on my D scan for not on my D scan. I saw you on grid for a second. Oh no. The thing is, Jason, I'm behind 2 gates. You first, you not only have to combat probe me first, or well, have the site pre-scan, you got to take 2 gates, and you cannot do that cloaked. So I will see you on my combat probes and or D-scan, so I'm not going to wait for that. That's what I meant. Plus, even in combat fitting, my align time isn't that high. We are talking sub 6 seconds, so there's not much that can go wrong. No probing, this is Twitch after all. There you go, Cracker, right there. Can you maintain cloak on the accelerator gate? Nope, you cannot. While you are, in order to activate the accelerator gate, you have to be within 2-something kilometers, which will drop your cloak. And while you are, well, while you are warping, or after activating the gate, you obviously can activate your cloak again. But there is a, what's the reactivation delay? 4 seconds or something? 5. So yeah, there's a 5-second window. I will see you on the scan twice because you have to take 2 gates. But it's actually, it might be more than 5 depending on your align time, but 5 for sure. Yeah, you would have to be extremely careful, Grocax, right? To not have the thing decloak you, or only at the very last moment. Curse Lachesis Rook and Hugin can get you? No. That's why that's because I have combat probes. That's the whole point for these. You will see these on the probes. Okay. Yeah, D-scan, that's what happened to me, Azuna. D-scan, I was like, didn't see them on D-scan, I was continuing in my sight, and boom, yeah. They were on top of me. Learned that lesson, and now I have combat probes with me, right? How can we use combat probes in acceleration gate? What do you mean? I use combat probes to detect that there is a force recon about to be on top of me. These you don't... Yeah, these you don't see on D-scan, but you see them on combat probes. An insta-locker with a vigilant in a gate. Any ship is doomed. I mean, the vigilant would have to be able to deactivate my cloak first, and it has only 3 seconds, well, less than 3, sub 3 second align. That's going to be quite an achievement. You need a remote sensor booster. I don't think you can actually lock me if you don't stop my cloak from happening. You cannot lock me. There's no way, and you can only do that by being closer than 2.5 kilometers or 2 kilometers. Depends on the game ticks and luck. I mean, even if... So my understanding is this. If I hit cloak and in the same tick, you would... You would tackle me, the cloak wins. Not the tackle. The tackle has to be in the tick before your cloak is being issued. Am I wrong? That is my assumption. That's the law I operate on. Sometimes, says TW. What? No, the sometimes is when my cloak doesn't hit the first tick after I become available on grid. You have to hit the cloak at the same time you get out of invuln, a gate invuln, jump invuln. There is a trick with gate jumps to be faster than cloak? What? Seth is wondering why a vigilant. What's the deal with the vigilant? So it has something to do with the sequence of Q processing the tick. Okay. Azuna might be talking about frag warp. I've never heard of that one term. Vigilant because of the 90% web. If they try to crash the gate, right? Ah, there we go. That makes sense. Oh yeah, crashing gate, chat agrees. So TW says, if you cloak and they lock at the same tick, it is possible to lock faster than the cloak command. Timbotronic wondering if people can descan ping people location to warp in on them, or they have... So they still need probes, Timbo. But, you know, somebody who's really good will first, maybe in a cloak chip, just to pass by warps, and they can determine your location very, very closely. So they only need a single combat probing round, and then you might not see them on your D-scan. You know, they can launch their probes off D-scan, off your D-scan. And then they will only, when they're sure that you are, you know, very close to that position, they've determined by warping past you and, you know, directional scanning your location. And they will drop your probes. They will only be like, I don't know, the time it takes for the probes to warp and the time it takes for the probes to complete the scan, and then they can pull them again. I guess this can be done in under 5 seconds if they are not too far away. Okay, sorry. Where? Why am I? Okay, I wanted to go back and run the site. Now here's the thing. J Zim here has most... He scanned in the system for quite a while. There's a good chance he actually did scan these two signatures here, right? So I have less time next time. I do not need to wait for combat probes, meaning if I see J Zim's pilots in local, this is my immediate trigger. Yeah, I mean, you're an EVE player. You tell me now you're left without scanning. This is EVE. I know that lesson as well, Jason. So I will, if I see you again in local, I'll just leave the site instantly. There's no way I'm going to wait. Okay, let's go. Let's go back. You wanted to do a peekaboo. All right. With a probability of 98%, I believe you. But I'm going to take these 2% in. Again, if I see you in local, I'm just GTFO. That's pretty much it. That's all I'm saying. You do you. All right, let's go. Yep. Can't fool a nurse, can only fool himself. Since when is an Eve player not saying the truth, right? Depends if they are in the same system or not. As a rule of thumb. So far, Lord, that is completely irrelevant. As a content creator in Eve, if you go down the road like, I'm gonna snitch you to Twitch and I'm gonna cry about you to CCP, you lose. Never go down that road. Yes, technically, one could, but no. Don't even start. That's not gonna end well for you. Shit, did I lose my drones? What? Oh crap, did I leave my drones behind? Somewhere, I guess. Alright. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. It's okay. Maybe they're still in the site. Hopefully. Let's find out. Can you guys please come back in? Okay, we got 3. You're ISK positive. Huh? I thought I pulled them. I was just talking too much, I guess. This is how you get rogue drones. Now, I'm pretty sure they're still here. Yes, they're still here. Okay. How does that work? Reconnect to lost drones or something? There we go. Yes, they're still here. It's okay. The site deaggressed when I warped away. Now, let's go back here. I did kill the frigates I had to kill, so let's just run the site now. Drones back in, please. Oh, wait. Huh? Oh, I warped. Okay. Warping off actually triggered these already. Interesting. Well, let's go there, shall we? Oh, wrong button. It's 7 this time, okay. Let's lock the last guy there, that one. Alright, we're good. Everything is chill. SpaceX just had a successful Starship launch. Yeah, wasn't the last one also kind of successful, but it was more about not coming down in one piece? Keep us posted. Yeah, they wanted this to launch on Thursday afternoon my time. Good point. I kind of forgot about it. Alright, boss time. And we are right on top of it. $10 million times what? 1.5, that's great. Maybe you can tell I like to brawl. Shouldn't do this right now. Jason might come back while I'm in camera mode. But yeah, well, that's a stupid mistake. That doesn't count as a misplay, right? I'm aware this is dumb. Don't do this. Quick peek. No look. Oh, we got an escalation. Molting season. Right there. Nice. Salvage, loot, which was really crap. Jason is back in his chores as a good null block. Avitant, okay. Good on you, I guess. Make that juicy ISK per hour. Thanks for the follow, ST Farago. Welcome to the channel. I think I know why I lost my or I left them behind. I thought it's a good idea to kind of compact the UI a little bit by having drones and D-scan in the same window with different tabs. Turns out drone survivability is affected by it. Yeah, well, drones are ammo, right? 1.5 million, that was not worth the wait. Tengu can, yeah, well, a lot of vessels can run this. I found the Loki the most efficient, though. Oh, we got +1. The timing is kind of awkward. Let's go. A manticore, okay. Whoa. Okay, for a second I thought that's a close one. No. Let's cloak up. Who is TD Fitz? He lives here. He's a pan-intergalactic guy. They usually don't. Although I don't usually see them in bombers either. Maybe he's mining. Yeah. The new bomb mining content. I remember seeing a patch notes about that. Okay. Left local. We're gonna give it another moment. My phone is flashing. Do I prefer to be or doing things in high-sec over null? Actually, I don't have a preference, Rubber Duck. There's content in Eve, and it's about risk versus reward balancing, and then the space is just one of the parameters with this calculation. Here we go, let's try this again. Yeah, low sec, I don't do a lot of things in low sec because it is low sec is the easiest thing to snipe, and you know, we have some specialists in that department, and I'm simply not willing to give them content in low sec. We all know who I'm talking about, and I'm just not feeding these people. They have a massive advantage, and you know, why bother? Not that it matters, but I'm not their content. Others are. Let's go. I mean, if I were not streaming, I would be doing stuff in low sec. But yeah, they are notorious snipers, so I don't entertain them. Pretty simple. Nullsec is way better. I mean, there's so much, you know, if you can't do one content in Eve, that is absolutely irrelevant because there's so much stuff you can do. I never felt like, oh my god, I don't know I've been shot down or something. No. There's no such thing. And at the end of the day, I'm here to be able to show off content. Sure, the occasional, oh, Earth got caught, made a mistake, exploded thing. That's funny, obviously, right? But trying to show off content knowing that it's going to take half an hour until I get shut down, because that's, yeah, just the way it is. Why would I bother, right? That is not just a waste of your time. So if it's a waste of your time, it's a waste of my time, is, I believe, what I'm trying to say. There's actually no tacklers here, so we can go trigger the group already. Really? Didn't work yet. Okay. Approach a little bit and stop. There we go. Got him. Was it? It's 7 again. I have to be very careful before going over closer, because I will trigger the other group, which then makes it a mess in terms of which additional rats I have to kill. Now I locked everybody, so it's fine. Let's go. Let's start moving again. So Rubber Duck Nullsec is also way more systems, if I'm not mistaken. So it's easier for, you know, you to find places which are rather quiet or far away enough from the people who usually, you know, show up at your doorstep. Have I ever done the NPC null missions? I do occasionally run the epic arcs, the pirate faction ones. But I have not been doing missions for Goristus or Angel yet. I kind of have the standing for Goristus. Not kind of, I have the standing. But yeah, this is one of the content pieces I'm gonna do once I'm like, oh shit, what else could I do? But no, I'm not there by a long shot. Goristus missions are bad, says TW. Okay, why? I guess Gila or whatever, the Goristus BPCs are not that valuable anymore because of the changes to the material costs of Gila and Co, right? The farmers make its loot and points cheap as paper. Oh, I see, okay. Yeah, I mean, the more people running the same content, the lower the money you can make with it. That makes sense. Okay, we are done here. No escalation this time. 16 million in loot, not too bad. How much was the rat? 9 million something, right? Salvage next. And then I'm gonna go on into travel mode to run the escalation. Marius wondering how many times they need to run the SOE epic arc to bring their standing from -9 to 0. I have no idea about that math. At first it's gonna be super fast. I believe the lower you are, the more you get running it for the first time, but then it has diminishing returns. Maybe chat can help. Rubber Duck wondering if it's possible to make an alpha faction warfare pilot. And they will be doing okay. I mean, my understanding is that faction warfare generally is not too unfriendly for alphas. Obviously, you cannot run multiple accounts, right? But it's one of the things EVP wise that is quite accessible. And yeah, pulled the drones, let's go. Alright, chat is having the same impression about faction warfare. I mean, you know, if you have a skilled faction warfare alpha and a skilled faction warfare omega, the omega is gonna win. And by skilled, I mean, you know, knowing what ship to bring, how to fit it and whatnot, and which targets to engage and what and which not. Alright. Volos, end of work. You're quitting early on a Thursday. I don't think I'm in a position to say that, right? My work day ends at 11:30 a.m. That being said, I also start at 6:30, so still do a couple of hours a day. Yeah, oh, wait, you're starting at 6 a.m. as well, I see. Aren't you're no longer an expert on this emotional, right? Alright, zippy we are. I feel like going to the escalation. The oof, 9 jumps, really? That's quite an ask. It is quiet, however, so might as well go there now. Let's go. Oh wow, you enjoy your barbecue chicken, Wallace. Did I mention I haven't had food other than a yogurt today? I'm hungry now. Damn. Right, punishment for emotional ended. I really like that atmospheric tune though. Worked very well for me. Four jumps, and then we have stage number 1 of the Molting Season escalation. Distribution missions can be helpful in fixing standing. The thing is, they are tedious, but you don't really have to pay a lot of attention. It's just pick up something and then jump, 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 and I don't know, watch Netflix or do whatever. Meanwhile, right? Doesn't really require brain power. Timbotronic did play Black Desert Online and forgot all about the event missions they were running in EVE. All that loot probably worthless. I don't know. Might want to check. Five more days till ship painting. Oh boy. I hope we will get a little bit of information on where we can acquire additional patterns and designs, and I'll try to run that content for a bit. Oh yeah, the Glamourix booster is helpful actually. Right now there are Glamourix boosters up which increase the standing win from doing whatever gives you standing. You might want to look into this. Marius, they are still up until July-ish. So Genera, yeah, among other sources, you can get these patterns and designs with the monthly reward path, but they said, you know, they might drop somewhere else, or some of them might drop somewhere, and some are event-based things, some are whatever. I'm fairly certain there's going to be some content bits and pieces that drops these as well. I think I even read it. No pun intended. Yeah, and right now you can buy Glamourix boosters. They're not that expensive. Well, the potent ones are pricey, but the extended and the basic ones are pretty good. I have no idea how many patterns there will be in the beginning. I understand we get a set of, you know, a starter set of patterns and designs and whatnot. And, you know, over time they will probably even introduce more things if we interact with that content and like it, right? Greetings, kid. How are you doing? This is the moment Emotional has been waiting for. The playlist is finished. Thing is, I can restart this. Sorry. I found the button. You're screwed. Okay, escalation stage number 1. Let's go. Oh wait, police skin. Yeah, I forgot about it. Boom. Damn, I have a police skin and I forgot about it. What's wrong with me? Arthur is here. There's one more raffle today, that's correct. Will happen before the stream ends, obviously, whenever that is. And that was a bust. Alright. First stage molting season was about 11 million. Did I get the next stage? I think I did. Drones in. I haven't checked what salvage I got, but there was some. That's GTFO. Where's the next stage? 6 jumps now. All right. Is this going to be a pain? Oh. Yeah, it goes where I didn't want to go. I don't know about this. Elements can drop from combat anomalies, hacking, abyssals, stuff like that. Okay, there's going to be multiple sources of where we can get stuff for the Skinner, which is great. More reasons to do all these activities, I guess. It's actually pretty cool. Make some older content relevant again because of, yeah, these things. Skins. Travel fit, that's the plan. There we go. So wondering, is it possible to design any skin even though you might not have to required mats and patterns to sequence it? I would guess not. EXO? You have to have the stuff before you can preview it. Yeah, this is kind of a I know this sucks, not being able to design anything and then just being like, yeah, now I gotta pick up whatever I need to build it. I'm not sure this is a good decision, but we'll see how it plays out. They answered that on stream. Yeah. You need to... You could invest in a pattern you think is gonna look good and then it's just shit. That being said... you know what? Maybe we can talk Kildari Prime into creating a tool where we can preview all the things. You know, it could actually be a community tool who does that. And Tamber, aka Kildari Prime, is probably in a prime position, pun intended, to do that. We should talk to him, make him do it right. What did they say about painting thoraxes on everything? Loki, I don't know. They control the base elements, right? But yeah, this is... What's the principle? It's the time to penis. This is a metric for online games where you allow people to be creative in any capacity. Not my term, by the way. Then again, isn't Eve... What's the minimum age to play Eve? I think it's probably not high enough to ignore the TTP, right? Depending on where you live. Eve is... shit, Eve is teen rated, 13 plus, alright. My twins are not mining for me yet. No, they're currently out I believe learning to swim or something. That is the one thing I don't really want to teach them myself. I hate water. I mean, I can swim, but if somebody throws me into water, I might just choose not to because I hate water so much. I will refuse to swim because I don't want. Yeah, the Event T one, right, Fonsui? That's the one from Kaldari Prime. But he didn't update that, the publicly available one, for a long time. He does have, however, his own version. He even uses it on stream once in a while, designing skins. Yeah, I mean, the blocks, there's no way we will not have issues with this, right? That's probably going to happen. But, yeah. What shall I say? No, actually, I don't want to say anything about it. Where were we? They did post some sick Mortis skins last week. Did you see the stream? CCP beat. He called himself what? Bjorn Dross or something like this? I think. That's kind of funny. They also had a really nice intro to that stream with the Bob Ross sort of intro music and everything. That was glorious. That was pretty cool. So where am I? Actually, I'm hungry as like it's crazy. I'm gonna get grumpy if I don't eat, so let's see what we do next. Crocax wants a cruiser version of the SOCT ships. Who knows? It may or may not come. We'll see. Okay, oh, Pando is live. Nice. So Pando is an option. Let's see, is there any other common nonsense person live right now and streaming even? Nope. Okay, Pando it is. Let's get Pando across that AFK giveaway stream threshold, I guess, right? Guys. If I have one wish, tune into streams with interactive content and try to avoid non-interactive content for the health of the category. That's it. That's the statement. Pando is always my last choice. That's not what I'm saying, Emotional. I always raid into Pando these days because he's the only one being there. So I would totally raid into another common nonsense team member if there is other options at the time. It's just the timing, right? Okay, let's see what Pando is up to in just a second. Everybody, thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna log off safely. First order of business, make sure the probes are in. Check. I'm in travel mode. Check. Nobody's in local. Check. And those who didn't know, if I were to just close the game client right now with quit game, I'm still in space and scannable. So people could still find me, warp to me, kill me. So if you want to be safe and not have that, what you do is you get your D scan up, you hit escape, you click log off safely, and then, well, you can be logging off or quitting, up to you. Now you D-scan and you wait for this timer to go to 0. After this timer is at 0 and nothing was, trying to catch you, you didn't see the combat probes or whatever, if the game client closes automatically now, you will not be in space anymore. You're good to go, as in, you will not come back and your ship's dead. And well, there's nobody in local, so nobody is catching me right now, but log off safely, super important. Boom. And it just happens. Shat Squatch is here. This is so hard to pronounce for me. I don't know. So shout out. Another common nonsense team member, shout out, just happened to show up. I'm the first person in EVE that goes behind enemy lines without warp disruption. I'm doing PvE behind enemy lines, BDBs. I'm not doing PvP. So my whole setup is entirely defensive. I don't want to get caught. That's the whole approach there. Risk versus reward, and yeah, do something in a hostile environment. I find that kind of funny or cool. Oh shit! No, I forgot. We still have a giveaway to do, right? The 300 million for today. Forgot. Okay, 300 million. Chop raffle. There. Good luck. OMG. The Starship is attempting re-entry now on YouTube. Okay, wait, I gotta go watch that stream as well. This is what I would have done if I skipped the stream this afternoon. I would have watched the Starship progress. Or explosion, depending. Okay, wait, I need an EVE client with ISK. Let's do that. Ooh, we have a Dominix on grid. Also, those who are interested in joining in a group effort with PAX Day. PAX Day is launching into early access on June 18th. Hop into Discord. There is a PAX Day channel. We're currently trying to figure out how we are going to call our group, and then we will, as in the beta, as in the previous test, we will just try to build a little village for us. Maybe more than that. See where it goes. Okay, closing the raffle in 10 seconds. I found a client with ISK. Prepare. Yeah, there was the raid for Pando. That's how it works. Getting everything done and ready. And the Pando. 3, 2, 1. Raffle is closed. Just had to reset it to one winner only. Let's go. Okay, there we are. It is APL Lime. Ape Lime? Are you there, Ape Lime? Speak up. The rock is coming. Dramatic music is on. Ape Lime, speak up. Uh-oh. Oh no. Evasive maneuvers, it's too light now. Hey. Ah, damn. Okay, that didn't work out. So let's SRP somebody. Bernard. Bernard is going to be here for sure. Are you there, Bernard? Boom. Scooping up Ape Lime's price. Well played. What's the in-game name? Maybe it was already there, was it? No. Yes. Wow. Bernard is so quick, it scrolled away. Jeez. Yeah, it got lost in chat. Bernard 300 for today, and that was the last giveaway of today. Wrapping it up. Thanks everybody for hanging out, for the support. You guys rock. I will be here again on Friday. Well, tomorrow, Friday, and we'll get the weekend started somehow. Maybe with some. We'll see. Maybe Eve. Maybe PAX Day already. Maybe. Nah, I'm not gonna put you through World of Warcraft. I'll do that in my own time. Yeah, I'm gonna test a little bit now. Tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, well, was last time I checked. Time is fast, right? And yeah, if you wanna join in with the WoW action, I might hang out in voice later today and, well, tomorrow and the day after, between 1800 and 2000 UTC. That's when the little ones are in bed. And yeah, I still have some time. That's the idea. Stream WoW under Urschlag, under Erst on Twitch. Or what do you mean? Yeah, Erst. Okay, I gotta go. I'm hungry. See you guys. Thanks. Take care. Fly. See you next time. And bye.